everyone too.
Yo, Raptor Kratos, thank you for the 2, brother. What's good, everyone? Am I ready? I'm not ready, but it is what it is, yo. Hold on. Oh my god. I don't even have my webcam on. No, I was not talking with my mouth full, bro. We have no feet here. Okay, there is no feet here. You've come to the wrong place. Yo, what's good, everyone? Raptor Kratos, appreciate the 2, bro. State of pony saw, man. You look greased up. No, not greased up. Lindo, no. No. That's not how that works. What's good, guys? State of no games? Oh man. Oh man. You mean the state of future PC games? I did just wake up a little bit ago. Like at like 3? Yeah. SF, no, I do not stream on Twitch. I will not be streaming on Twitch. I'm actually working on getting a dual stream, well, multi-stream setup. I was gonna work on it this week, but with all of just everything going on, I just deleted it till next week. So, yo, Duckman was good. I'm forgiven. Good to see you, Paper Liger, Lord Snuggy Chris. Appreciate you being here, Honey. Oh man, Casualty, Censored. It's good to see you guys. Thank y'all so much for being here, Mikey. We got the homie B Man chilling until he knocks out. I appreciate you spending time with us, man. My man Arctic. Costa was good. Yo, everyone's hyped for Concord too, clearly. Toxin was Gucci, homie. My boy Drewski. Blazing Silver. It's really good to see you guys. Scooby Pup was here. Oh shit, Gothic Chick's been a little minute. Hope you're doing well, Gothic Chick. Always appreciate you. And of course, my man Chiefin. Echo was good. Marquise. Marquise out here with the feet. Yo, bro, socks are always on deck. What you think? Jacob, good to see you, Jacob. Hail to you, Cass of the Goon Oil. Hope you're doing good, fam. Hey, everything's cool here, man. I'm excited for day 2 of the Summer Goons Fest. All right, I'm here to see what this third party company has to offer the PC platform. So I'm hyped as hell, bro. Let's go. No, but real talk, I go into every event hoping for the best. Obviously not getting my hopes up high by any means, right? Pragmata? Isn't that the game with like when that game canceled? Was it the one with the dude in the space outfit and the little girl? I thought that was canceled. Sorry to fucking ruin your, hopes and dreams there, buddy, if it's true, but my man Golden Apples is Gucci, bro. All gas, no games. Aw man, dog. Damn. Yo, Frostfang, let's give my guy PlayStation Showcase. Should it just be PC PlayStation Showcase? It's a third party showcase, brother. Whatever you want to call it, but it is a third party showing. Yo, my man Demolisher, no Wolverine showing would be wild, bro. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me, but I think that they're gonna get it together this time around. I think that if it's not now, then it's when, you know? That would be insane if there wasn't. Guys, if you can do hit the like button, it does help me out. That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask. But I was just getting stuff ready behind the scenes a little bit earlier. State of mid incoming, Javi. I don't like to jump to conclusions. My expectations are obviously in check. I'm excited to see just what new games are out there, but we'll assess after the showing for what it is. Aldian was good, homie. I'm chilling, bro. My man Kenneth, good to see you. Yo, nobody was good. Who said you were allowed to do a live stream reaction to the state of play? Who do you think you are, content creator, bruh? We've been struggle busting on fucking reacting to these things for years, bro. Nah, but hope you're doing well, nobody, man. Good to see you. Matt was good. I'm wondering if we'll get Armored Core Night Raid. I don't know, man. Holy shit, that would be interesting. The Gamers Place was good. More PC, lol. Let's go. Absolutely, man. Yo, hey. Everyone's third party except Nintendo now. I can dig it. Astrobot port would be cool considering it's the only thing left right now. I mean, there's still plenty of shit to port. There's so much stuff to port. Um, I wish they would concentrate more on PS3 titles. That would be amazing, but I just don't think that they care enough, which is a shame. Sony has completely abandoned their history. So that's the unfortunate reality. But if Astrobot does get ported to PC, I will buy it day one. It is a game that I've spoken very highly about because I'm not blind unlike some people, and I definitely can see quality. All right, that game looks awesome. I just have no interest in booting up my PS5, so I would avoid it at all costs. But hey, if it comes to PC, day one. It's not even debatable. Yo, my man Rome, what up? I'm just waking up. Long night. Oh man, bruh. I'm doing my first one today. Hey, that's what's up, dog. Definitely do your thing, dog. Get your grind on, brother. We are. I was saying how I'm gonna do I'm gonna be streaming, going live 6 days straight, and that doesn't really happen very often. I can't remember the last time it has, quite frankly. Especially on one platform. I used to like stream on Kick, and then also really early in my content creation career, I was streaming on Twitch. Um, and I would make videos on YouTube and then go live on Twitch, and then same thing with Kick. I thought the idea of giving a content its own, giving a platform its own specific content was drawing to it, but in theory, it's a good idea, but in practice, it really just kind of became a waste of time every time. But like I said, guys, I will be working on just multi-streaming in general. Just saying, fuck it. I'm aiming for Twitter, Rumble, and Kick. We're gonna see how it works out, but that's the goal. I'm gonna see how I can do that successfully, and you know, doing it well with quality and making it as simplistic as possible. So I would like for it to be so easy. All I have to do is just go live. Anything close to that, I can dig it. Which game are you looking forward to more? Witcher 4, GTA 6? Um, God, it's crazy because the most like hyped games, I'm just like, I don't really give a fuck. Now, if it was Red Dead 3, I would easily say Red Dead 3 because I love like cowboys and fucking westerns. That's always been my bag. I have a state of play bingo card. Oh shit. Okay, I see you, dog. I see you. But actually, hold on, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Does anyone know if Dreamcast guy is gonna go live? Oh, Whack Move ain't even got a live stream set up. Don't tell me Whack Move is not gonna fucking stream the PlayStation State of Play. No, no, not Jack Move. No, hold on. Let me go to his channel. I mean, his Twitter. I'm searching for potential crash outs. Uh, Whack Move is always one of them. I mean, what? Shout out to my boy Jack Move, man. Shout out to Jack Move. You see BG going to war with PC gamers with cheap builds. Um, I did see him say some shit about like don't listen to PC gamers about cheap builds, and as a PlayStation console gremlin, he should just mind his fucking business first and foremost. But hey, I think everything is situational. Um, if you are learning the very basics with PC gaming, do not buy an expensive build. It's really that simple. You're wasting your money. By the time you actually get, those couple of years of being in tune with PC gaming and feeling comfortable with PC gaming, your hardware is going to depreciate in its value, and you're not going to see the same returns as when you first bought a, fucking two, $3,000, $4,000 rig. All right, so like if you're gonna be a dumb fucking bitch face and you're gonna choose to buy like a $4,000 fucking rig off rip, and you don't even know what the fuck you're doing, you're gonna buy a pre-built off a website where they're gonna give you the wrong fucking RAM speed and they're just gonna rip you the fuck off because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. If you're that fucking dumb, then honestly you deserve to be ripped off. But do not listen to people that have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Now, if you know what you're doing, you understand PC gaming. I would advise you, yeah, get the best that you can so that you can enjoy gaming to the best of your abilities. Obviously try to make the best decision situationally. But a lot of PlayStation console gremlins end up buying pre-builts and they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. And their idea is just throw more money away. Throw more money away. And honestly, a lot of PlayStation console gremlins bought PC builds just for bragging rights, and they have no idea what the fuck they're doing with their PCs. They don't even know how to They don't even know how to update drivers. They don't know anything. Basic shit. Yo, GDR was getting my guy. Said, don't buy a computer, buy a dress. Oh my god. What's PC gaming without high heels? Paradise. That's what that is, brother. Paradise. You talking too much, let him waste $3,000 like Barry Persona did. Oh man, bro. Holy shit. Don't be a Riri gaming and spend 2K on a PC to not use. Yeah, like the fact that like, dude, honestly, somebody paying like $2,000 for a PC just to use it specifically for their streams, like just to stream their fucking live streams, you're a fucking retard. Congratulations, you're the dumbest fuck in the room. Like, what are we talking about? $1,000 gooning skirt gold? What the hell? Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? But yeah, just to go over the schedule, we are in officially day 2 of Summer Goon Fest. All right, we're going to be live streaming the PlayStation State of Play. Yo, Philip, what's good, bro? And let me see. What's the schedule? Cause I be forgetting. So the schedule. All right, tomorrow. Oh my god. Tomorrow is Cage Day. So tomorrow's Cage Day. Same time, same place. 8 p.m. EST. Friday, Summer Goons Fest officially starts. All right. We're gonna have to see Jeff Keighley. Unfortunately, and that starts at 5 p.m. EST. So ideally, I'm surprised I actually got to go live an hour early. I've told you guys maybe 30 minutes early or better. So that was the goal. So Goonfest is better than SummerSlam. Hey, let's go, baby. And how to read an analog clock. Wait, what? Yo, Gray was good, homie. We used to have these classes in middle school called computer literacy. Guess they got rid of those classes just like learning how to read and write in cursive. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. We were talking. Me and my buddies were talking about that in the Discord server like a couple weeks ago about writing in script. Apparently, saying writing in script is not the proper way to say it. Apparently, it's cursive. And I'm just like, they'd say just write in script when I was in the fucking grade school. Like, what do you want from me, bro? They're bringing it back. They want my kid typing. No, that's good. That's good, man. Yeah, I was learning cursive slash script and typing. I was one of the worst typers in my class because I was one of the late bloomers. When it came to just getting a PC, like getting online, pretty much. Like I had a PC, but I wasn't online. I didn't get online until like the seventh grade or something like that. So I didn't really do typing too much. So whenever I had to type, is buffering. I think we're good. Oh shit, might be buffering a little bit. Might be buffering a little bit. My bad. Let me see. I think that we're good. Let me check. I think we're okay now. If anything, just refresh. I got McDonald's internet. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying, bro. What's the shirt? Hey, it's my classic. It's my classic, baby. It's Halloween 4, baby. Look at that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Fucking classic, baby. My favorite. I love that moment at the end of Halloween 4. Fire. I think that we're good for the most part. It's annoying fucking every time go live. There's at least one internet drop, but what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to figure it out sooner or later, right? Absolutely. You already know, Philip. You already know. Jamie should have been the vessel for Michael Myers. It would have been interesting, that's for sure. Definitely would have been interesting. Honestly, though, I love as fucking shitty as Halloween 5 is. I love Halloween 5. It's like it is the greatest guilty pleasure. Chat rooms galore. Oh man, you guys are fucking you guys are ridiculous. How dare you? First off, Lord Snuggy Christ, how dare you insult my internet, you fuck? It's Wendy's internet. No, I'm joking. At least I have a fucking Wendy's Twitter account that will roast the fuck out of everybody, right? I'll represent Wendy's because at least the fucking person that runs their Twitter is quite the is quite the legend. Cass, you want to talk about being hella late? I didn't start paying for internet till 2020. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, Series X Pro, what's good, homie? We're gonna see what happens. I'm hoping for the best. My hopes are obviously in check. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. I want to see what they have to offer. If they have good shit to offer, hey, absolutely. I'll say what's up. And if it's bland, if it's boring, hey, you know, that's unfortunate, and we'll have that discussion. He's always a gooner. But we'll see what happens, man. That's what it's all about. Like, I'm hoping for good stuff. I mean, obviously, I want us all to be excited for something, right? I mean, it's a third party publisher at the end of the day. What are you looking forward to? Yo, Tomahawk was good. Um, where's my pixie sticks? Wait, what kind of pixie sticks are you looking forward to, brother? What you need, dog? Yeah, we got 57 homies in the chat, and usually in the state, fucking state of play or these events, it's always usually eh, there's a lot of competition out here. So hell yeah, we're almost at 60 viewers. I appreciate y'all for considering hanging out with me. Y'all are beasts, man. Where the lotion at? What you talking about, dog? Yo, hustle, what's good, my man? Appreciate you pulling up. Started my stream. Have a good stream. Hey, you too, nobody, man. Take care of yourself, dog. Have fun. And hope they show something that you're interested in. Hey, Richard, what's good, my man? Good to see you guys, man. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, Series X Pro. We're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's usually how I approach most things. Lowest, you about to goon? Yeah. Yeah. Nah, but appreciate you pulling up, dog. Hope you're doing well. Let me get a soda real quick. Y'all use lotion. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hey, hustle, you driving on one of the lawnmowers, or do you just use the push mo? Moisturize your skin, chat. Exactly, Paper Liger. See, Paper Liger knows, bro. Paper Liger is on. He's smarter than the average bear, right? He's smarter than the average Snuggy Christ, right? Can't wait for the state of mid. God damn, dog. You send me, Lobo. Yo, Filter, what's good, fam? Be on rag. Good to see you. Hello, chair. Oh my god. Is that how this is gonna go today? Yo, Dragoon Knight was good, my man. You ready for the Xbox showcase? Yo, I'm ready for all the showcases, man. I'm hoping for the best with everything. I'm hoping to find some. I'm pretty much giving up on AAA. I'm looking forward to like small fun experiences. Like I've been playing the Precinct recently. That game is fire. That is a fire ass good game. Small dope experience. It's really dope. Yo, shout out to Black Cobra. Appreciate the 21 months, dog. And shout out to my boy Breezy. He's been a member for 18 months. Holy shit, guys. Yo, like, holy shit. But it is crazy to think how long a lot of y'all stuck it out with me, of all people. One of the biggest assholes on the internet. Thank you. I appreciate you guys, man. Always appreciate the love and support. Shout out to my boy Duckman Games, been a member for 5 months. Thank you, dog. And shout out to my boy Arctic, who's been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much. South of Midnight was so good. See, I didn't really play it. I didn't really have interest in it. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it, bro. Hey, Cass, have you seen Witcher 4 tech demo? Yeah, Bayona, we were actually watching that last night. We were watching it last night. I mean, I, to me, it doesn't really mean much to me. That's the overall takeaway because, I mean, it's not in game. I mean, it's in engine, but like it's not an actual video game. So it's like, eh, yeah, it's fake. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, it looked okay. I wasn't even impressed with how it looked visually. Like, I didn't really feel like it was anything of a leap from the last Unreal Engine fucking demo that they showed us. It's like, whatever. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, I wasn't more impressed than when I saw Red Dead 2 for the first time? Hey, what's up, Cry Cries? Desert Cruiser, good to see you. All right, we got 26 minutes, baby. 26 minutes. We in there. Let's fucking go. Everyone's the same. What you like might be something I don't like. Exactly. No, I'm like, just because I don't care for something doesn't mean I'm not happy someone, is into it. Everyone likes different shit, man. Yo, hi man, what's good, my guy? Yeah, 26 minutes until we go. What's good, Astro? My bad, my bad. Was muted for a sec. PC Master Goons, baby. We in there. Oh, you actually enjoy the football games? That's what's up. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 16 right now on PC. All right, Gamers Place. That's what's up. The PC Master Goons. Ah, why couldn't they show an actual Witcher in the game? Oh man, can't be called Witcher without a Witcher. What? Look, man, they're calling Siri a Witcher. It don't make sense, but it is what it is. Like honestly, I feel like more than anything else, shit like this is laziness. Like instead, like Siri is supposed to be a different type of character entirely, which would like because she's a different type of character entirely. She's actually arguably has more insane shit going for her than a Witcher. But I feel as though they're too lazy to fucking make that work in a long-standing game. Like, why make an entirely different playset, an entirely different character for a Witcher game or Witcher spinoff when we could just have Ciri fit in Geralt's shoes and have her do the same shit Geralt did? Because hey, we've already been there, we've done that. It's basically doing the same shit all over again. Why challenge ourselves to make a different type of character entirely? That's how it comes off to me. But I'm also pain in the ass too.
Is she a bitcher instead of a witcher?
Oh man. Well, I don't really have a problem with Siri. I like how Siri is as a character. I thought that she was cool. But I guess she is a bit of a bitcher. I mean, what? Appreciate the two Beach Hill worker. Thank you for pulling up and hanging out with us. Brit and Maximilian dual stream the state of play, state of nothingness. Oh, they're wait, hold on. Huh? Huh? What you mean dual stream? Don't tell me Fritz connects his run this deep. Holy shit. If so, then goddamn. Goddamn. Occasionally. Sometimes you gotta be a bitch. It happens sometimes. What the hell? What we got going on here? Don't you guys be starting, man. Don't you guys be starting with this gift and stuff, alright? I already have too many gifts. I have too many. We got to gifty. Slide furry? Huh? Slide furry? Can't forget to give you another furry game before the state of play. Enjoy. Thank you, Lobo. Because I needed that like I needed a hole in my head. Stream it. Y'all whack? Oh man. Elemental Hero, this is nothing new. This isn't my first rodeo, sir. Dragooner? Yo. Yo, we gonna call Dragoon Knight Dragooner? Yo, I can dig that. Yo, that's something I can get behind. Thanks for the game, Lobo. Appreciate you, dog. For better or for worse. Slide into the furry gooch. Stream it in Discord later. Oh my god. Yeah, I like Dragooner. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire, dog. Not one of my favorite classes in FF14. You love it? Hey, let's go. Let's go. Something we could all agree on. Yo, my man Dave Reezy, what's good with you, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Panzer Dragoon for Gooners. Hey, what's the argue there? What's the argue there, my guy? Y'all be too much, man. How much can we raise to get you to wear high heels? Why would I do this? Why would you want to put me through this? When we gonna see a Cage Mass Effect playthrough? Shit. That's a commitment right there. That is a commitment. And I have commitment issues. Yeah. I definitely need to. I, that's a trilogy that I really do want to get to at some point for sure. 69, $690. Really, bro? Really? That would be a pretty wild goal, I'm not gonna lie. That's too much money. I wouldn't know what to do with it, sir. We have we have more we have more nonsense. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh shit. Yet another fantasy title. I actually want to check this game out. Become a rogue in a fantasy action adventure game filled with absurd humor. It sounded good to me. Shout out to Scrap Gamer. Thank you so much, dog. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, that's one I definitely want to check
I'll
out.
start. Some Gooner
Yo!
heels would be great. Goonin.
Yo! GDR, bro! You told me to have to, dog. Holy fuck. He said, let's get to 690? No! No! Yo, shout out to you, dog. Shout out to you, dog. We gotta hit you with your own personal your own personal fucking appreciation fucking video. Holy shit. Shout out to you, GDR. Thank you so much, dog.
Goon Daddy Rich.
Goon Daddy reaching the building, dropping the big fucking hundo, the big red boy. Holy shit. That's sick. You can dig it. Hey, I got a bunch of soundboard shit, bro. For memberships, for gifteds, for like 10 plus gifteds. Like we got the stream deck hooked up, guys. We got the stream deck hooked up with some new fun shit. So what the fuck is this, a goon anthem? Yo, you already know, dog. You already know, dog. Yo, Randall Hess with the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you, dog. Yo, holy shit! Thank you so much, bro. Let me hit you. Let me hit you with another one, dog. Let me hit you with another one.
Can't resist the heat. Where shadows meet.
Hey, let's go, baby. We gooning, we getting our goon on, right? Guys, if you haven't, join the Discord server, man. Take advantage of Randall Hess's, his generosity. Join the Discord, use the emotes on the channel. Yo, my man Cannoli, what's good with you, dog? Appreciate you pulling up, my guy. State of Gay soon. Can't wait for Marvel game reveals. Be original, Sony. We'll see what happens, man. I would like to see Sony go into their old bag, like really old bag.
And I think to myself, we're abandoned by God.
Oh, fuck!
Thank you, Lobo. I think for Furry Love 2, because I really needed that game in my life more than pretty much anything else. You said you thought it was over. Think again. Oh, oh my god. All right, guys. I think I got enough gifted games. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys happen to hear? So, Shuhei Yoshida's been making rounds in podcasts and stuff, and he's former Sony executive, right? Did you hear his reasoning as to why Sony is likely never gonna bring back SOCOM? Did you happen to hear that one? Gooned by a tomboy next. It is honestly the saddest fucking like response I've ever seen in my life. I mean, in all fairness, I don't mind Shuei Yoshida. I mean, I think he has some bad takes, some good takes. But he said the reasoning why Sony is unlikely to bring back SOCOM. The reason why is because essentially, and I thought what I predicted the reason was because um Sony didn't want to, pay the Navy SEALs royalties, right, for the name. It's because SOCOM US Navy SEALs. No, it's not that. The reason why Sony has little interest in bringing back SOCOM is essentially because you're going to be playing as the US Navy SEALs, killing potentially other people in the world. And that's the main reason why they're hesitant about depicting that. I heard that I wanted to fucking shit myself.
Sony needs to go back to story-driven games instead of the live service crap that nobody wants.
Raptor Kratos, appreciate the 5, and I think that you're right, but I also wanted to see Sony do multiplayer. I wanted some multiplayer, but what they said was, "Oh, so live service, right?" And it's like, "No, asshole. I didn't want live service. I wanted multiplayer." So, that's kind of the struggle. If they can't bring back stuff like SOCOM, if they can't bring back some of their bag from the past when it comes to multiplayer, then fuck it, man, cuz this new stuff that they've been trying to do is ass. It's just ass. But thank you so much for the 5, bro. I guess it was cool back then, Breezy. It was, I guess they can't as much as US is the US is a big money big money country. I guess they just don't believe in our money very much. I guess it was cool back then, but not now. Isn't that what Call of Duty does all the time, though? Demolisher, Call of Duty's gotten a little funny about that kind of shit. They definitely try and Call of Duty. You don't always play as just American soldiers. It switches throughout the world in different regions. So they're definitely a little bit hesitant. They definitely tread lightly, even in that, scenario. That's what SEALs do exactly. I mean, I don't get it, man. Then why make the game? Well, they're not Quiet Cries. Pretty much that's the reason why. So that's the reasoning as to why we'll likely never see a SOCOM game again, even though it is a highly requested thing. So they don't give a fuck about their audience. Essentially, they're too pussyfoot. They're too pussyfoot to care about what their audience wants. So And that's the struggle, man. That's the struggle. I'm about to get this all set up for y'all. So,
No more multiplayer games, more sad dad games.
sad dad games? Oh man. We just want some variety, man. That's what I want. Like, I just wanted, like, them to try multiplayer, attaching it to, like, some of their single player games again, That's what I wanted. But apparently, I guess I was asking too much. I would have been perfectly happy with The Last of Us 2, right? The Last of Us 2, fucking having factions to attach to it. That's what I wanted. When that was stripped from the base version, I didn't want the game anymore. I wasn't paying fucking full price for half a game. But appreciate it too, bro. Like, you established a precedent with the first The Last of Us, it having a single player and a multiplayer. And to me, anything, like not including that, anything less is it's a downgrade. It sucks. Yo, Irate Knight, thanks for sending me a friend request. I appreciate that. Mr. Effie, what does that even mean? Isn't that a porn star or some shit? What does that even mean? What? Call of Duty plus a porn star? What? What? Yeah, exactly. That's too damn bad, pretty much. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna know that. Mr. Effie, do you know how many fucking dude bro servers I'm in?
Rated M for mature.
You think I wasn't gonna know? The fuck? You pivot. You fucking pivot. I'm dying right now. I don't see what you're talking about. Probably for the better.
It went from factions to retration for Kabi.
Damn. Yeah. You're not lying, bro. Appreciate the 2, dog. Yeah, it sucks, man. I really, really was looking forward to factions too. So, oh shit, it scared the fuck out of me, bro. Oh my god, it scared the fuck out of me. Alright, we're gonna turn that the fuck down. That was the state of play starting, Philip. That scared the fuck out of me. See? Let me see. Is Whack Move live? Please go live, bro. Don't tell me Whack Move is fucking. Yes, Whack Move is live, baby.
But anyway, this is a tall team. But anyway,
Let's go. Shout out to Whack Move, brother. Give that homie a like, brother. Alright, we go check out his reaction after the stream. We gotta check out the pony's reactions after the stream, bro. Alright, hold on, let me get on camera. Leave Whack Move alone, alright? I call him Whack Move, but I actually highly respect Jack Move Johnny, bro. He a real motherfucking dog. He the realest motherfucker I know. Alrighty, man. We got less than 8 minutes. Cassie Cena? What? Where did that come from, bro? You know, I've been a John Cena hater for a long time. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Yo, shout out to Randall for the month. Appreciate it. Says, I wonder how many GGs will be in this showcase. I hope that it's a high number. I hope it's a high number. PSN fails, stay off, man, Dragon. Don't let Cass fool y'all, chat. She goons for Scott Summers. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Cass in love with Drew McIntyre. I'm okay with Drew McIntyre. I think he's a handsome guy. Oh my god, when I saw Tommaso Ciampa had his beard shaved because he fucked up his fucking he got a massive gash in his fucking chin. So bad that he had to like shave his beard in order to close it up. Because this is a really nasty wound. And then he had no beard. I'm like, oh my god, no! No! That was horrible. That was horrifying. It was like he went from handsome dude to a fucking corpse. Yeah, I heard Death Star. I did hear that he fell at home, man. That fucking blows. It's crazy. Like, of all the things to happen, like, Tommaso Ciampa was one of my favorite wrestlers for a while. But, there's no denying the sad reality that, he's definitely very injury prone. It actually fucking ruined his amazing heel run as a champion in NXT. It was so crazy. Dude was on top of the world. Dude was wrestling with a fucking broken neck for a long time. Crazy. Old man Ciampa goon too close to the sun. Oh man. I still love the homie though. He's a fucking beast. Tommaso's cool. Yeah, I think he's pretty chill. He's a modern Kratos, baby. Got 5 minutes. 5 minutes until we see them third-party games, baby. Hey, I'm excited.
Played Control on my OG Ally Z1 Extreme and the performance is phenomenal for a handheld.
Dude, let's go. That's fucking awesome, bro. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Control's a good game. The fact that you could run that bitch on a handheld, that's nice. But to be fair, Control ran pretty well. So I'm not necessarily surprised by that, but nonetheless, to be able to say, hey, I'm playing Control on a handheld, that's pretty crazy. But that's dope, man. Enjoy your handheld, use it in good health, good brother. He'll never get Goldie back, Cass. It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. Are we optimistic? For me, I'm happy when I see one game that I'm really like excited for, or I really see value in, right? So I mean, I'm optimistic that they'll show one thing that I'll be interested in. I'm pretty optimistic. I don't have high expectations, If I come away from Summer Goons Fest with like a handful of games that I'm like super interested in, hey, like I'm happy. Yo, Spectre, what's good, my guy? State of PC, baby. Absolutely, brother. You already know what it is, man. We in here, bro. We in here, man. We're here to celebrate gaming and see what we have to look forward to. All right, as much as people want to make me out to be a grifter, bro, I want all these companies to do well. It's when they don't do well is when I have to say some shit, man. Yo, Mustang, what's good, homie? Appreciate you pulling up. I better see a Greek era God of War collection and bring that bitch to PC. Most likely not. It would be nice. They should. I mean, it would make money. It would print money. And I don't think it'd be hard to do a fucking port. Come on, bro. It's not a lot to do a port. It'd be crazy if they didn't. It's just leaving money on the table. Why would you do that? PC's dead. Absolutely. Yep, PC's dead, bro. Completely dead. Every pony will tell you that. But everything looked good. I'm gonna turn this up when once the actual event starts. But I have it low for now. I'll be happy to get Resident Evil 9. All I care about, dude. I hope you get what you want, my guy. That's what it's all about. We gotta support each other, right? Griff, griff, griff. Griff, griff, griff. Absolutely, we gonna griff, griff, griff. Because apparently everyone's a grifter. So just everyone griff, griff, griff. You guys can grift in the chat too. Do your thing, man. Grift away. Deep in my dark heart, I want Cass to play God of War 3. Dude, if they do a collection, I would play it. I would play it. I never really got the chance to play it. But I will say, bro, on the new PC, once I get settled in, we're gonna be building sometime next week. You know, sometime next week. We're gonna start building sometime next week. Gonna be doing some emulation, baby. Get that PS3 emulator running. Fuck around a little bit. You already know. You already know. Man, what you looking forward to, dog? If you had to look forward to one thing, chat, one thing from this event, from a PlayStation State of Play, let me know in the chat right now. You could look forward to one thing from this event. Right in the chat. Yeah, put the PC ports in the bag. Put the PC ports in the bag. Something original, God of War, Ghost of Yote, I guess, Resident Evil 9. Okay. Phantom Blade. Phantom Blade is an interesting one. That's one that I would like to see. But, because I don't believe it's real, so. Prove me wrong, Sony. But prove to me that Phantom Blade 0 is actually a real game. Metal Gear Solid 4 upscaled at 4K 60 FPS cast. Hey. Bloodborne card. Yo, Arctic. I'm feeling it. Jack and Daxter remake. Dude, if only, right? Last of Us Part 3. The lowest expectations. Sega Jet Set Radio, if not garbage. Yeah, would love to see it, man. Alright, we gonna turn it up, baby. We gonna turn it up, baby. I might turn it up some more. We'll see what happens. Alright. 1. Let's go. We in there. It contains mature content. Let's go. The M ratings. Definitely not Killzone. What the fuck? Oh, this is some quirky shit. Is Sony getting quirky again?
Emotion running through our veins. Heartbeat. Love is making waves. Emotion running through our veins.
Take a $5 tip for the road.
Hey, thank you, Teflon Dom. Appreciate the box. PlayStation getting quirky again? Oh, this is some music shit. This is like Tetris? Like some weird spin on Tetris? Tetris Connect 2, maybe. Oh, it's Luminous. Okay. No, that's actually kind of out of left field. That's actually kind of left field. Luminous Arise. Okay. A lot of people fuck with Luminous, low-key. That's an interesting one. That's definitely an interesting one. PS5 and VR 2. So the VR finally got some content. Holy fuck.
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Turn this down.
ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいた
Let
だ
me
け
know
た
how
で
the
しょうか。
audio is.
この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と
I
美し
think
い
that
ビ
this
ジュア
is
ル
a
が
good
没
thing,
入感
even
を
if I'm not a
高め、い
Luminous
つまで
fan.
も遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。 その世界はとても心地よく
PlayStation needs some
プレイヤ
variety in
ー
their
を共感覚の
content.
世界へと導きます。
まあよくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。まあ、テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。
夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定で
Audio's
す。
good, cool, cool.
ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Okay, okay. I think that's an interesting start. I'm actually happy because I know a good amount of people that actually appreciate Luminous. It's not my bag, but it's good to see that they're doing some different shit for a change.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a
Corporation.
pretty bitch-made future. What? Delphi Corporation?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
Oh shit! This is the Capcom game. I thought they canceled this bitch. Yeah, Pragmata. Dude, they didn't show this.
I-03367. They are
Whoa,
pragmatic.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me!
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Some Alien 2 shit, low-key.
Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
I don't know how I feel about it. Pragmata is a game that was announced.
I
said I am D.
Okay.
Hey.
How about we
Yo,
call you
please.
Diana?
Pump and dump every day.
Diana?
Appreciate that, homie. Thank you. This is a game that they announced before the PS5 launch. 2026. That's actually kind of interesting. And they finally showed some gameplay. Holy shit, it's been fucking 5 years. So wait, honey, what game?
Oh, hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Curry time.
Blatant gay?
Romeo! Romeo!
Hey,
stay
yo.
with me. I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up. You're gonna die in about 15 seconds.
Seriously?
What the
Seriously,
fuck is
don't
this
worry.
shit?
I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't
Does
move,
that dude look
okay?
like some of y'all?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
What the hell? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Start off a little rocky, but nah, son. Bro, I see blood. I'm a simple bitch. I see blood. Hold on. this some pseudo 51 bullshit?
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Reminds me a lot of
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit?
I'm on your back.
What?
Dude, I think it is. It's Grasshopper. It is a pseudo 51 game. Hey, give me my flowers. Give me my flowers. I knew that was his fucking game. Let's go.
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？
Let's
グラスホッ
go.
パーの久々の新作ロミオ・イザ・デッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオ・スターゲーザーという名前なんですけどかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、
Oh, I know that
ア
style
クテ
from
ィブな
anywhere.
アクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。
Looks good, man. Looks
ストロング
good.
スタイルのアクションゲー
He
ムと
looks
して
good. Game looks good. That's
チーム
dope.
一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお
Thank
待
you,
ちください。
Elemental.
プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
That was fire. I liked it. When's it coming to PC though? Oh, you missed the Suda 51's fucking game. Oh shit, Silent Hill.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
They showed Pragmata Osnaut.
りたくて。
I don't know if you
私は
remember
後か
that
ら行く
game.
ね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。誰もいないの？足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物
Damn,
が
like the
いる
imagery.
ってるし。
Visuals, tone. Oh shit. Yo, that's crazy. I'd be a scared little bitch playing this game, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be able to play it. It looks super sick though.
ひな子はいいよね。何でも持ってる。そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだから
True,
せい
Philip,
ぜいする。
true.
一人は嫌だよ。
Yes, Grab Gamer.
寂しいよ。ずっと一緒だよって約束したよね。
Hopefully the melee combat's good, because that's all there seems to be.
一人ぼっちは嫌。錯誤。
Okay.
裏切り者。
Looks good. Yo, Big Bird. September 25th. Okay. Philip, no, I will not, sir. No, I will not. I'm good, brother. It's on Steve, hell yeah.
The castle has been sighted again. The Church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand.
This
Some Castlevania shit?
will test the limits of your courage.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Bloodstained 2?
Thousand Blossom! Die
With me! Cross!
Reaper! Tonight, we start our mission!
Aw, shit, Drewski's been impressed so far, okay. Till death destroys our cast. Bloodstained, the Scarlet Engagement. Damn, okay. This is a bit of an upgrade, man, from the first Bloodstained. And then they had like little spin-offs too. That's fire, bro.
So you've come, dogs of the Church, right into the palm.
Bloodstained is made by the dude that made Castlevania. He's a beast, man. He's a fucking beast. That's sick.
The visuals of Shinjuku that I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh, the Digimon story game. Okay. I know I'm as
Our
happy.
ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for?
I like the music. I love it, actually.
Or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
Underrated
We've been
series?
enemies
Okay,
for
okay.
years now, but this is the first time the Titans
You called
have
it?
launched
Alright,
an attack
flowers
on this
for
scale.
elemental.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Stop it! That egg is very important!
The World Tree has been attacked. It is just as the Great One, Plutomon, said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Attack! Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission.
Okay.
Agent,
Okay. Pokemon can never. I mean, I think that's fair to say. Pokemon can never. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, Father.
I'm scared.
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice.
9 remake?
But deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Oh no, that's something else.
If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the Father.
Tactics?
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak.
I'm not
It is
familiar
our
with
duty.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Fall upon your
But it's
crown.
definitely tactics.
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Yo, Alex, what up? Oh, Alex is hype. Okay.
Do you remember?
I'm liking
when
the
your father
variety
showed
so
us how
far.
to make a whistle of a blade of grass?
That's cool. That's cool, man. I'm not a tactics gamer, but I know that, you know, a lot of people love Final Fantasy Tactics, man. Shout out to y'all.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles.
I like the art.
The game will include 2 versions
Simple,
of the
but
original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Nice, nice.
Final Fantasy
I wanna see
Tactics: The
9
Evil East
remake,
Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
This next game is something really special. When I first played it, I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush.
Bro,
I'll
get
wait.
this shit the fuck up out of here, bro.
Hey.
They just fucked it all up.
Yeah,
They were on a
you don't
good.
want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other,
They were on
which is
such a
easier
good
said
run.
than
Oh
done.
my god.
Main
That
character
was the
Nate
best
requires
Sony's
some
been in
pretty
years.
deliberate movement to make even the
And they fucked
simplest
it up.
progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock knock. Oh, no. You
Why he
found
got
it
a
even
fatter
without a
ass
map, the
than
best toilet on the mountain.
all female video game characters in modern day?
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Sussy as fuck. Yo, Mike, are you good, dog? Are you good, dog? It's trash
Kirigami
Mustang.
is a
That's what it
unique
was.
action-adventure title from Bandai Namco
Sam
Studios
Hyde,
Singapore.
yo, real talk, Desert.
In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities, including a paper airplane,
Dude, is this made
a
by
nimble
fucking
frog,
Media
a
Molecule?
party armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool.
Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot
Okay,
Shots,
keep it
boasts
classy.
its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world,
Only a little hot shots golf here
each
and there.
with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today,
Nice.
and
cool.
those who do will get Bandai
Hey.
Namco's iconic
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Hey, Pac-Man, baby.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
Damn, September is stacked.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars
Okay.
dual protagonists from
Okay,
rival
that's a nice
clans
change for them.
forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising.
Yo,
and
Paper
longtime
Liger,
fans will
speaking
really
facts right
love
now.
the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
3D Pac-Man was fun as fuck. I remember playing on PC. I forget which game it was called. It's been so long, but I had a lot of fun with it.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on
Those look
PS5
good.
and PS4.
Pretty solid. It's like 4 days after my birthday or something.
From the game bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain.
You gonna buy it? Hey.
Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Yeah, I think they're on a good run so far, Lindo.
Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't know if I would like a game like this, so a demo definitely would help figure that out.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next
please, get
reveal
the fuck
comes from
outta
a
here.
game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Okay.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
Combat. 1, 2, and 3.
Such a
1,
shock
2,
to
and
see
3.
this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
God, let's fucking go, bro.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much
Finally,
larger.
a good Mortal Kombat game. Ow. It's been a long time. Yo, my girl. My girl, baby. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go.
There was no template to make the
The
game.
online playlist. Dude.
It's a bit of the
Like, get
Wild West.
fucking my shit pushed in online.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Dude. Fucking fire. Let's vibe. Dude. Mortal Kombat Trilogy was my first console game I've ever had. More hardware. It's kind of tempting, dude. OG Mortal Kombat is fun fucking time. Now you just need to give us the fucking the PS2 games as well, man. Would love to see it.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder.
Hey,
Commence alert
Metal Gear.
formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
That guy? I know he's close.
He said it feels like a Nintendo Direct. Oh man.
We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him.
No wonder why it's so good. I mean, what?
Enemy position unknown.
Loading like this? It's a revolution.
All right, Commander.
Maybe.
Take this! Here comes another one! You won't get away from me! Time for you to taste some real pain! What's the
Yeah, Linda. PlayStation is obsessed with hardware.
Go back to your own world.
See you in hell!
I'll find you, What the?
The explosions look good in this game. Very rare when you see good explosions in video games. Crazy details, man. This is a game you gotta look at in 4K.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
What the fuck? Dude, September is insane. September is an explosion of game releases. Nobody's wallet is ready. Hey, let's go. Yo, fire. Fire.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time
September
immemorial,
for the gamers.
this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere.
Oh my god.
And one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Another Souls clone for these fuckers. Yoey Tecmo is fucking retarded. What is this, Neo 3?
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
I like some of the scenery. Yeah, this is definitely Neo 3, easily. Oh my god, his frame rate sus.
How foolish of you.
Nah, it's not Dynasty Warrior. You would see a
depths
fucking
of
thousand
hell.
motherfuckers on screen if it was. Yep, Neo 3. Shout out to the Neo fans. Not my bag, personally.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa Takechiyo.
Early 2026, okay.
皆さんこんにちは、チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオー3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみの侍スタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりPlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け、続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Wonder what's coming to Game Pass? Of course you do, Oz. Of course. Never fails with you, I swear.
No one knows how old the city really is.
Wait, the VR2 is still a thing?
For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
I'm kind of surprised that they aren't supporting VR at all. I thought they let that shit die.
This city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive. This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found.
Yeah, I really don't.
Waiting to be taken.
I really don't give a fuck about any of this. Not my bag at all.
Some treasures come with more trouble than others.
I thought I was dead. And who are you?
Oh, it's a thief. Wow. Damn, Thief got downgraded to a VR game. Holy fuck.
Tidewalker, are you there yet? Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Oh my god.
Marketland seems
I don't
a
think
bit
I'd play
tense
another
today.
fucking game
I
like
heard
this.
something happened with another
This
Tidewalker.
colorful fucking bitch shit. It has to be a very stylized game.
It's gone. Someone beat us to it.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
I'm sleep. I'm so sleep. What is this fucking bullshit, Reddit?
Please, help me.
He wants so badly to be like Dying Light or
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Bro, what is with this knockoff Dying Light 2 shit, bro? This is like Dying Light 2 for fucking babies. Like, what are we doing? Can't wait to not play it.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the game director of Astrobot. It's
Let's
a
go.
pleasure to be back today to share more news with you.
PC port,
What
let's
the last
go.
few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to
content,
90
nice.
planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you
like the
all for
controller.
the
It's
amazing
pretty
reception
simple, but nice.
you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
PC port, let's fucking go, dude. Drop the PC port, pussy. Put the port in the bag. Exactly.
My old man always said to me, he told me,
yeah, I like low key. It's a little colorful, but I don't mind the style. This is better than the other shit they were showing.
just gotta share. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, it's only 40 minutes, Rome. It's about to be over. When's MK coming out? I don't know, man. So I can get my fucking shit pushed in. So I can't play fighting games for shit. Yeah, this is an Oz game. This is an Oz game. I'm not surprised. I mean, it don't look bad. It really don't look bad. I don't know if it's my flavor. I don't think it's my flavor, but it don't look bad either. That's definitely an Oz game. Next year, dog. Why'd you buy a PS5? I mean, you gotta play on something, right? This is Journey 2. Wow. They're really doing Journey 2. That's crazy. Journey was an interesting game. It was definitely an interesting game for its time. I don't know how I'd feel about a sequel, but I did enjoy Journey, what it was. You sleep. Journey was like a relaxing game. Then like flowers, shit like that. I played them, I enjoyed them for what they were. They were very like, I don't know how I'd feel about them nowadays. But early PS4 gen I was in. Yo, Michael, what's good, my man? Yeah, it was a good time. Sword of the Sea. I don't know if it's a sequel to Journey. Maybe not. Definitely reminds me a lot of it.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zitani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and Pathless.
Okay,
We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Oh, that's nice. Got a free PS Plus game. Well,
On June
free,
17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak.
Oh, the Control
In this
knockoff,
cooperative
spin-off
FPS
bullshit.
set in the
Nobody asked
paranatural world
for.
of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house.
Could be interesting, low-key.
Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day 1 into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Nice.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted
I don't know
Metal,
how I feel about
which
it.
arrives
I'm not
July 31st
sold,
in
but I'm
select
not, like,
countries, including
disgusted.
Peacock in the US. Additionally, 2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics
Hey, look.
catalog.
Hey. I got some classics.
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and
I need to
hardware,
raise
and
the
more.
price of PS Plus.
Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Is it wrong of me to ask these questions?
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
Io?
He then
Oh.
started a grand tour of every
James
major
Bond,
boarding
let's
school
go.
in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the
Good
Navy.
actor.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
Who's gonna be Bond?
He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
God. They made Tom Cruise Bond?
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are?
No, that's
Don't think
not.
we've had the
That's not
pleasure.
Tom Cruise.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
First I thought it was Tom Cruise.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need
I
all
got
my
you,
pieces
Mustang.
on the board.
Fuck is this
009
one?
is a master manipulator.
Tom
Whatever the end
Holland?
game
Oh my
is,
God.
We won't see it coming.
Jet lag.
Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Why does he sound British sometimes? And it's sometimes like not even close.
Tell me, what do you do, James? Lately, headhunting.
First Light 007. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Gray.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
Bond music got you. Yeah, the music's on point. Alright, it's gonna be a gameplay reveal this summer, okay.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he
Yo,
first
Desert,
steps into
you
the
good,
world
man.
of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at Iron Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25
Think it's
years
boring?
of agent expertise.
I mean,
This is
from
just
the
the
people that
beginning
created
of our journey
Hitman.
with
Hitman
007,
is
and we can't wait to share
definitely
more
not
with
boring.
you soon.
If you're willing to like experiment with Hitman, it's a crazy game. It could be fucking awesome. The shit that you could do. Yote. Ghost of Sushi. I mean, wait, wrong game. Ghost of the Dishwasher. Let's go. Oh my god, Mikey. I'm iffy on it. I'm not sold. I'm not fucking turned off. I don't know. Oh,
Still
this
with
man
me?
hating bitch. Yikes. We gonna get a vertical slice? A gameplay? Goes to yogurt. Goes to the dishwasher, man. What? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna get a vertical slice of gameplay. What the fuck is even that? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Arc System Works will fight a game. Oh no, is it a Marvel vs. Capcom game? That would be funny. It's a Marvel game of some sort. Oh, another Marvel game. Oh, I'm so excited. Are they really making a Marvel vs. Capcom game? This is the Marvel game. Yeah, Marvel vs. Marvel is why I'm not interested. Bro, unless it's X-Men vs. Street Fighter, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, my girl Storm pulling up. Damn, they got her side and cheeked up. What the fuck? Yo. Yo. Bro, get Miss Marvel the fuck up out of here, dude. Like, who gives a fuck? Marvel Tokon? That's what it's called? Token Fighting Souls? Yeah, that looks crazy. Like, that looks, all over the place. I mean, looks okay. It's just not my thing. Give me X-Men vs. Street Fighter and I'll get my shit pushed into the fighting game. Yeah, Arc System Works, they make good games. Like, very pretty. Yokohama, Japan. What we doing? We might see a Tendo, I mean, what?
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず 本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre.
Yes, Miss Marvel's just
that
such
got
an
us
out-of-place
really excited
character.
because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなというところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold,
like
or you
imagine
don't do it at all.
choosing fucking Miss Marvel over Mr. Fantastic.
I feel like I have a good
what are you,
grasp
fucking
on
junkie?
their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
Well, it's not Capcom, it's just obviously not gonna
一番最初
happen.
にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、あ、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
今回4対4という革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come.
Gives you options.
You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
It's cool. I mean, I personally feel nothing for it, but it's objectively looks awesome.
You're still with me?
I can't believe that they just showed Ghost Yote for like fucking a minute, and it was just looking at this bitch's face and the wolf. Like, really? The fuck? Gameplay coming in what, July? Like, are y'all good? Dude, fucking Mortal Kombat. Like the good games pulling up again. Holy fuck. No Wolverine. Yeah, that's crazy. Still no Wolverine. Wild.
PlayStation.
They might as well bring it back, man. No KOTOR. Why am I not surprised? Well, that game had to restart development, so it's a little rough. It's a little rough, brother. Let me see if any of these games popped up on Steam yet. I think it might be a little hard to find, but it was I think it was pretty good. There's a lot of things that I think are good, but just aren't my thing. Like Luminous Arise, that's really cool. You know, I know a lot of people that like the original Luminous. It has a very strong cult following. Pragmata, I thought that game was canceled, so the fact that it exists is kind of crazy. How I feel about it, a fucking annoying little kid talking over your shoulder. Not my thing personally. Maybe if the gameplay is genuinely fun, but I mean it's cool that it still exists. So shout out to them. Go see Yote, waste of time. Honestly, they shouldn't even show shit. Silent Hill F, another game that personally isn't my bag, but I think it looks awesome. Dio, they got some optimization they need to work on. But for me, the highlight, at least here out of these, is Romeo is a Dead Man. That shit looks sick. Romeo's a Dead Man. Suda51, I immediately knew who that. I immediately knew who was behind that. The style. It started off a little weird. I wasn't liking the way it started. But the gameplay and the game world that you're playing in, that shit looks sick. Yeah, I don't see that on Steam. I don't know. It's hard to tell what the fuck is exclusive and what isn't because Sony is just fucking arrogant and they just won't say where everything is at. Give it a 9 out of 10. Yote is gonna make money. It's not dead on arrival. You're interested in 3 of the games. So for me, it's Romeo is a Dead Man personally. That's like my highlight. I think 007 looks decent. I'm not like the biggest 007 fan, if I'm being honest. I love GoldenEye. GoldenEye is my bag, but everything else, Mustang said, check DMs. I got you, brother. But bring this bitch over. See how things go. Like From Russia with Love. You know, it's been a long time since I've watched that one. I'm not gonna lie. What I miss after 007, They showed what like Neo, the Marvel fighting game from Arc System Works, which was good objectively, just not my thing. Final Fantasy Tactics is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool one too. I don't think anyone's expecting that. I'm kind of disappointed they didn't show Final Fantasy IX remake, man. That's one that I've been waiting on. That's one that I really, really want to play. And then the Digimon game looks pretty cool. I'm not even a Digimon fan, but that shit look kind of fire. Obviously, the Mortal Kombat collection is a big one. Bloodstained, I played the first one. It's a pretty solid game. This one looks cool too. Metal Gear Solid Delta looks great. Looks great, but I'm also not a big stealth person at all. So it's kind of a weird one. Sword of the Sea is also kind of interesting. What is it? Tides of Tomorrow looks like ass. That game looks like shit, bro. MBG is crashing out. Hold on, let's check. Let's see if there's any crash outs going on. Oh shit, we got Blaze on the bitch.
I'ma ask Red Peg, I'ma ask Blaze. Did y'all buy y'all PlayStation primarily to play games?
Oh, it's one of my haters.
I did.
He is on the panel.
I bought it for PlayStation.
One of my biggest haters.
Nigga. And they keep showing all these old ass side scrollers. I want some like high fidelity games, bro. Pragmata look good though. They showing some shit that
it gotta look pretty, man. If it don't look realistic, I don't care.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, side scrolling 2.5D game.
Well, hey, Red Pig, it's time we take an L with the Pro, bro. I think it's time, bro.
We gonna wait till Death Stranding come out before
Based Blaze? Based Blaze? Is it Based Blaze?
Death Stranding, please save us.
Hold on, let me get this clear, because people have a problem understanding what I'm saying.
The third
I swear 3 or 4 years ago, Jack, you complained about PlayStation didn't have any indies anymore. Well, they answered. Brother. I'm trying to make this as simple English as possible.
Oh, no.
The reason PlayStation garnered the fan base they had was for one word, if you ask me, variety. It was the only place you could go to get the new latest and greatest indie games. You got the latest and greatest exclusives. You got racing games, fighting games, JRPGs, action games. Whatever you want, PlayStation probably had at least one game in one of those genres from any magnitude to AAA to AA to indie.
Can't lie.
Now they can't, like, bro, they
no.
They supposed to make games and have indie games. They supposed to have first party games, second party games, and third party games. They supposed to have all three.
Hey Jack, add Alex and the boys to the call right quick. He love the press, y'all. We going through it, y'all.
Yo, Whack Move is one of the most base fucking. He's one of the most base PlayStation fanboys. It's just an objective fact.
So Ghost, Death Stranding ain't good enough, huh, Jack? For this year.
Yo, I was ready to say they didn't show
second
shit.
Party. Yeah, second party. It's gonna go to Xbox eventually though.
Yeah, but that got to count for something, right? Like you were playing it before anybody, a year before anybody. That got to count for something, bro.
Ooh, you look stinky. We can't hear you.
Tyreek, I can't add you unless you add a mic, Tyreek. You got to put a mic on.
That's mad hate, bro. Mad hate.
You giving Big Cloud vibes right now.
You really do got that face where you do the stank face. Like, look at you, bro. You doing that? Ooh, shit stank.
Definitely not the stank face. More like the Homo sapien face. More like the fag face. I mean, what? All right, let's check out MBG Crash Out.
Oathbreaker, you're saying do something?
Resting dick on his face. I mean, what?
Yo, did I pass out like 20 minutes ago and this is just a hallucination or something?
What's this dude fucking on about?
Because I've been thinking it might be. Ever since I saw Metal Gear Online, I'm like, I don't... Is this real? Metal Gear Online equals peak. This is a nightmare?
We felt like we just had to go.
I should Ghost to be...
Oh. You're still with me?
Here to Crash House, baby. Let's look for the Crash Out.
No way that's what they ended with, bro.
Wait, he's not. He's surprised? Bro, first party is taking a fucking backseat with PlayStation. He's taking a major fucking backseat. Just accept it. It's the biggest L.
I'm throwing up in my mouth.
It's the biggest L this generation, bro. For PlayStation. The
Metal
first
Gear
party
Online,
just
though.
completely died.
Yo, Metal Gear Online, though.
We ain't watched it yet.
What the fuck?
We ain't watched it yet. We about to watch it. Let's see if he has a real crash out, like they saying. Yeah, it is the state of third party. That's what it is, bro. He's screaming.
PlayStation.
Yo.
Let's watch the pony crash out, man.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god, his mic
Let's
is
put out a
crashing out.
poll.
What the fuck?
You ready?
Yo, Tommy.
Grade
It's a
state
state of third party.
of
Just Tommy.
play. Oh yes, let's grade
I mean,
it.
they showed interesting games. I think more variety isn't the same old shit.
A
Walking sad dad
B.
fucking simulators.
C and garbage. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't want to. I don't want to skew it. We'll do D. We'll stick with D for Dookie. Okay.
For Dookie.
A for awesome. D for Dookie. There we go. Vote on the poll. Vote
Oh
on
my
it.
God. Now we're gonna have to fast forward
Oh,
this
Sony.
motherfucker.
Little old Sony.
Hey, this is your company.
So
you dick eating this
lot
company.
to say here. I can't be the only one sitting here wondering where the fuck is that God of War game? Like, did every insider like lie and be like, "Yeah, bro, there's this. You got this."
Damn, I thought my mic was bad. Holy fuck.
2.5D Metroidvania ass God of War game, and yeah. And then Sony's just like, no, we don't. What is going on here? Hold on.
Yeah, what is he doing? What the fuck? Is it really that hard?
Okay. Let's see.
He used to love Xbox. I used to watch
Darren,
MPG
you're
when he
saying
was an
Sony
Xbox
really hates
disgruntled
Bloodborne.
Xbox
Why
fanboy.
was Bloodborne 2 trending on Twitter today, huh? Y'all want to blame me? Y'all want to make it sound like MPG, you're the one always hyping shit up. Always thinking Sony's going to be on top. Doing the best shit.
I mean,
wasn't
that's
hyping
your
up Bloodborne
brand.
2.
That's literally his brand.
Not me. Oh, no, not me. I said at the beginning of the stream. All right, not at the beginning of the stream. It was like a 5-hour stream. I said, like, 30 minutes before this State of Play started, don't you fucking spam that in the chat, you son of a bitch. I will ban you. I will immediately ban you. You hear me? All right.
So, Michael, there was
Anyway.
a rumor from insiders.
What I was saying before I was rudely interrupted.
Basically saying that there was
was-
supposed to be a
I
Metroidvania
said-
God of War game.
My expectations are going to be on the floor. He did it again. That son of a bitch did it again. No worries, Gaming Survivor. I got it covered out here, bro. I got you covered. I said you know what? I'm getting scared, guys. I'm getting scared out here. So you know what I'm going to do?
Oh my
I'll
god.
put my
The
expectations.
fucking
I'm gonna put
sound
them all
effects
the way
for
to the
like
floor.
members
All
and
the
shit
way
is
to
the
the floor.
fucking PlayStation sound
I mean,
effect.
as low as it can go. But then, a shining beacon of light appeared. Something I could have never predicted in a million years. Sony came out here and said, listen, bro, we ain't got nothing. We got a Ghost of Yote State of Play. We announced that State of Play in this State of Play.
We'll watch it. We'll
That's
watch
what we
it toward
got.
the end of the stream.
And we got this cool Marvel game that you might or might not be interested in, but we're going to make sure we spend 15 minutes on it. We got that. We got some Astrobot. But then Metal Gear Online comes out of nowhere. Metal Gear Online is fucking real. Metal Gear Online is real. And you know what? Ain't nobody taking that from me. That's not Sony, and that's fine. That's Konami. But nobody's taking that from me. I am in disbelief. It can't be real. I still don't believe it.
Oh, he's coping.
All right.
He's
Lux,
coping.
you're saying MBG days ago. People won't enjoy these shows, or people who don't enjoy these shows don't like games. MBG now, this sucks. You doubted me when I said you'd be back to complaining. Well, you know what, Lux? You're right. You're right. Listen.
Oh no,
listen,
Linda, they
say
come
this.
for your ass.
If
They
you
about to
enjoyed
be.
this show and you saw some games you like, I am not here to offend you. Okay? I am not here to offend you. I am happy for you.
Dude, I'm happy to see
Do not
Suda
look at my face.
51.
Do you see how happy I am for you? I am happy for you.
Oh,
Okay?
he's seething. He's
I'm
low-key
real
seething,
happy.
bro.
No, really, that's good.
He has
There were
nothing to
games.
brag
You
about.
can't
There's
say
nothing
there
for
weren't
him to
games.
brag
There were
about,
games.
bro.
But you know what, though?
Astra harvesting the
I
salt.
have
Oh,
to
we
be
got
honest
salt.
with myself.
My man
And I
Astra
gotta
on
say,
the fucking prowl, brother.
Now, no, hold on. No, hold on. Now, does this mean Death Stranding 2 is going to suck? No. Does this mean I ain't excited for Ghost of Yotei? No. But what this does mean is Sony, what the fuck? That's what that means. This means Sony, it is summer showcase time. What the fuck? Am I right? Listen, guys, in one of my last streams, we went back and we went to go check out E3 2016, bro. E3 2016.
Damn, they're coping that hard. They're coping that hard. They're so depressed. Like their platform sucks so much balls.
man.
They're watching old
Cooked.
fucking E3
Sony.
of better times. But hey, PlayStation
happened?
fanboys, they want to argue with me that PS5 is actually
did you
better
hire? Who's
generation than
working for
PS4.
you?
They want to argue that shit with me.
Who
Crazy,
put this
right?
together and was like,
I got you, Phil.
wait till they see this, baby. We got our summer state of play. Who? How dare you, Sony? How dare you?
They've been arguing with me this shit
We
for
got
years.
Josh Z. He says, your chat's
PS5
stupid,
generation
MBG.
is just
That was
PS4
legit
sloppy
the best state of
seconds and
play
just
in
being
over a year.
shittier. In every way.
What? I'm scaring Joker Thief, bro. What? Is drunk MBG usually anti-Sony? Am I out of touch? Josh, you can be honest with. Am I out of touch, bro?
You said you sent me something on Twitter?
Oathbreaker, you're saying do something? Am I not doing something right now? Yo, did I pass out like 20 minutes ago and this is just a hallucination or something?
Yo, he's really that mad. He's really that fucking mad.
'Cause I've been thinking it might be. Ever since I saw Metal Gear Online, I'm like, I don't.
Hey, man, because console
This
sales
real?
mean everything, not the games. That's
Metal
the
Gear
big
Online
hope
equals
this
peak.
generation. It's all about
This is a
sales of
nightmare.
consoles.
Somebody wake me up.
Last generation, bro, I was
left
a
this room and
PlayStation
never came
fangirl.
back, bro.
I was flexing my games. That was what I was flexing.
Edge Knight. Nice name. Garbo Showcase. Xbox better.
New Bloodstain looks sexy. Yo, it does look good. It does look good.
Xbox is better. Sony knows. Sony knows. They're like, bro, when they tune into the
Scooby
Xbox
Pup.
show, it's a PlayStation show. We don't gotta worry. I'm gonna be hyped for that Ghost of Yotei state of play, though. Let me tell you. It is weird to announce a show in a show.
That's the gayest shit ever, bro.
No live service.
That shit is
Yo,
whack
Sony
as fuck.
Sony is afraid, bro.
I think
And
that was
don't
the
blame- Sony
biggest
is
fucking cop out on their
terrified.
part.
They're like, should we show fair games? They're like, no. No. Michael, you're saying they really pissed me off with the Yotai cock tease. Oh. See, because of that. But it's me. We got Edge Knight,
You think
Wolverine, the
Xbox
game
is
that
gonna
doesn't
kill it?
exist. Xbox better.
I don't know.
Xbox best. No, it's not Xbox better. It's Xbox best. Get it right. Get it right.
By the way,
Xbox
guys,
best.
look at his. I'll show you his chat
Okay,
real
saying
quick.
new PlayStation equals arcade sticks and VR.
This is how you know he's scared.
Told you what to expect. 8 out of 10.
I'm gonna show you his chat.
Oh, 8 out of 10. Zombie Dragon, member for 24 months, says, okay, it was not that bad.
See that?
But I do need to know
subscriber only mode.
where the Wolverine is. Just please tell me I need it. Bro, the wildest thing
Because he's
is that
afraid
we
of getting
got,
raided
bro,
by people saying Xbox butter.
we got a whole
That's
new,
literally why that's the
whole
thing.
ass Marvel PlayStation game.
He's
announced
afraid of
with
people coming into his
gameplay
chat
and an
saying
entire
Xbox
developer
butter.
dev
That's
diary
literally the only
before
reason
we
why
got to
it's
see a
subscriber only
single
mode.
new sliver of Wolverine. What is going on with that game? That's crazy. No offense to that game. Looks like a fine game. But that's crazy. Like, Insomniac, this game must be in some kind of trouble because they are not showing anything.
Bro, his fucking
Maybe they're saving it. I don't know.
his fucking like
Visual. You're saying
he
Astro
keeps
Ghost
having
will
those
obtain
like
MGS for me.
sound effects going
The
off.
news
It's
for
giving
me
me like
was
fucking
more
PTSD.
content.
Because
More-
like,
sorry,
I'm so
more
used to
content
those
for
like
Astro. Although I
those
was
little
like, what if there's
sounds.
more?
I feel like my
Now I gotta
PlayStation's on.
re-download. I said Astrobot's probably going to show up with more gameplay.
Yo,
I
guys,
did
if you
say
haven't hit
that.
the like button.
Didn't think I would be right though. Like I was kind of throwing it out there. I'm like, maybe they'll have more DLC. And they
Oh my
actually did.
god, what the
Good for them.
fuck?
I mean, they're cooking, bro. Got to give Team Asobi credit. They're cooking.
Oh my god,
Josh Z
there's
says
a couple
Sony
of my
is not
biggest
going
haters
to
up in
release
here.
first-party games until they're close to release. That's how they operate now. It's not 20.
There's a couple of my big
They're
big
that
ass
good.
haters in here.
No, I understand it. I just don't know. I
We
just don't see how
got
y'all hype it.
Red Pig,
Ghost Rider didn't make your
Closeted,
thing go up like
and
that?
But Alex, you don't really play fighting
Tyrac
games, though.
spelled Iraq.
I play Mortal Kombat.
Ew.
Nigga, Mortal
Exactly, that's
Kombat?
it. You don't
Shout
play
out to
fighting
Deontay
games,
though.
Yeah, you.
I saw Deontay
You guys
defend
will
him
not-
on
you
his
guys will not
birthday
shame me. You guys will
like
not
a few
shame
weeks
me.
ago. Shout out to him.
You guys will not shame me. I will shame
Yeah,
you.
Mortal Kombat.
It's hard out here if you're not a diversity gamer, like you said. Like, listen, it's rough out here
Diversity
for
gamer.
me, but if your palette is even smaller, then you struggling, dog. I'm sorry.
Pause.
you know?
Never talk about the size of my palate,
Listen,
nigga. Pause.
listen,
You gotta hold
Jack,
that damn nigga.
If you a PlayStation gamer, that shit is
Yeah, it's
ass.
trash. That can't be.
That
good.
shit is
That can't-
mega
that cannot
fucking
be a good
ass
sign.
cheeks.
Boys might be in some kind of trouble. We might be in some kind of trouble.
Let me see. Astro got anything
Cope
going
on-
on?
I'm a
Let me see what he posted.
I'm a cope all over the
Let me
place.
see what he's posting, man.
Josh, you are correct, my friend. For better or for worse. Leo Jimmy says MBG money. Japanese games. Show was banger. Sorry, making my mic peak. Neo 3.
Oh no,
dude,
Astro's just enjoying the
looks
show.
like
Shout out
MGO.
to him.
Please. Let me have this. Let me have it.
Oh, Astro was
That
posting all the fucking
Pragmatic game.
all the trailers.
Pragmata.
Yo,
That was
yo,
blatantly
Astro
aimed
out
at the
here
market. They
grifting on the
abandoned
big men now.
America and Europe.
He's
That game's coming. We know
griff,
what they
griff,
are.
griff. Shout out to him.
already. MGO prop hunt. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy that there was no Lost Soul
Gold
aside. I'm not
Cash.
gonna lie.
This
That is
generation
kind of wild.
is just trash. Let's accept it. You know what though?
Bro,
Gold Cash,
PlayStation
I
is
got one
trash,
for
bro.
you. All right,
It's
you may have
crazy.
heard it before,
PlayStation is
but
not
it's
pulled
worth
up.
hearing again. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah.
Because Nintendo's doing fine in terms of at least game
What did I
releases,
miss with Metal
right?
Gear Solid? So they showed a new
Pricing
gameplay
and
trailer
whatever.
for Metal Gear Solid
Their
Delta
anti-consumer shit is
and it
one
looked
thing.
incredible.
But
And
they're
then they
doing
showed off
fine
Snake
with
versus
releasing
Monkey Mode.
games.
I'm like, this is great.
Xbox
This
is
is great.
doing
Give it to me
fine
now.
with
I'm ready.
releasing
I've been waiting.
games.
And then
It's
at the very end, they're
PlayStation,
like,
bro.
wait,
It's all of them.
Wait, we got a little something else for you. And they seem to be teasing. They didn't confirm it, but it looks a lot like Metal Gear Online, bro. Something multiplayer. Why am I acting like a clown? Because I am a clown. We're all clowns. We're all clowns just looking at the shows, hoping for the games. And we got a lot of there's more clownery to come. We got Summer Game Fest. May as well be called Summer Clown Fest. Xbox Showcase. Clown Showcase. That's what it's going to be. I'm showing up with that wig. I'm going to go try hard meme mode, bro.
Yo, he's gonna be so
Summer
upset
Clown
because the
Fest. It doesn't get any
Xbox
better than
Showcase
that.
is probably gonna be
I don't
better.
think we can top. I don't think we can top that. It will be a circus, a 3-ring circus. Clown merch dropping. Yo, I saw that. Yeah, clown merch, bro. Corey in the chat's just like, nice, nice. Getting a wig, baby.
Oh, they're so mad that there's no
The
first
Xbox
party
showcase
shit.
will be the real state of play. Dude, Sony's going to announce that
dude,
God of War
Alex's
game
videos are
at the
killing
Xbox
these
showcase.
dudes like morale.
Hey.
Alex and Fritz
Hey.
videos killing their morale.
Boy, what you doing over there? Okay, hold on. Yep.
Look at this Riri Nicola. He says, the pattern established seems to be one first-party game per state of play, with some handouts to Jeff.
All right, guys.
Now they have their big fighters on a roster. The show probably in September with gameplay of Yote and
I don't
Stars.
know. Dude, I just went over there. Boss was doing... Dude, that was Boss.
It's more than
He's
fucking
okay.
a first-party
He's okay.
game per
But
state of play.
he-
There's a first-party,
he was
one first-party
at the
game
corner of the
maybe a
door?
year. Like, that's
What the
literally
fuck
what it
is
is.
he doing over there? That was me. I screamed like that. Sound like a bird. He was clawing at the door, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
MBG
fuck
has
is
a
he
cat.
doing? So I went to go let him
His
out.
cat is the real star of the
And I
show.
went to open the door, and
his
his fucking
cat will
paw
like
was
sit
stuck
in
on
his
the,
little.
on the corner of the carpet.
He's like
He's
a little
good.
thing he
No, I
sits
checked
in,
him out. He's
and
good.
you could tell his cat is sick of his
Jesus,
shit too.
though. Like, oh my god, he gave me a fucking heart attack. So yeah, it's fucking. I got my cats jump scaring me over here,
They
bro.
didn't even show Hell Is Us gameplay. I think that they're going to show
No.
more during
No,
summer
that was
summer
crazy,
Goonfest.
dude. I'm not gonna lie, I never
think that's
heard him
kinda
make that
the
sound
idea.
before, though. I am shook. Like, I am actually shook,
He's
bro.
shook his.
Hold on, I'm gonna go make sure he's okay. Hold on.
Yo, Griffin is
That's
streaming.
not funny, dude. No, that's not funny. Come on. Come on.
Let me see.
I would never,
You
dude. I
should
would
see
never
Grifton
hurt my
Gaming
cats. Come on. I
Th-
treat them
thank
like
you,
fucking
Charity. I appreciate
kings
it
and
too.
queens,
Let's see.
bro. I'm feeling sad because, like, shit. Let me go. Hold on, I'm gonna go check on him.
Because Griffin Gaming, he's a fucking closeted pony. That's literally what he is, a fucking closet pony. Did he just end the stream? Hold on.
Time with a
Yeah, he's all right, but Jesus, man.
going to be getting on it at once.
Oh, we gonna have to fast forward
And
this
Spooky
shit.
Cerberus for the 2. Oh, what the fuck? I wanted more Tides of Annihilation. I think that game's a ways out, man. That was looking pretty rough the first time they showed it off.
He's so fucking. He is so boring. He talks at
Savage
like
Son with
half the
5
speed of a
PlayStation
normal
Play
person.
Has no limits. Meanwhile, PlayStation refuses to go past 2016 limit.
Told him to drink some water.
It's just
bro.
I don't know how you can.
Bro, look at this.
I really
want to
know what the room
Look at this
of people,
pussy.
and I already have an image in my head. I just want to know what the room of people
Another pussy.
that put this shit together looks like. I'm gonna guess overweight, white,
The mark of a
female,
pussy.
single,
The mark of a
mid-30s
pussy.
to early 40s. That's just what this screams, bro. Like none of this shit caters to the actual
Another one.
gamer
Another
audience.
one, bro. The mark of a pussy.
It's just
Another
like the
one.
California mid, bro. The California mid phenotype. That
Yo, we
middle-aged,
got a raid
overweight
from
white
Desire.
woman who's
What's
single,
good, brother?
has a cat, and
Appreciate
is like
the raid,
just
dog.
obnoxious to be
Put me in a
around.
good stream, man.
Constantly has to tell you how much she's so glad she didn't have kids.
We're catching up on the pony salt because they're not happy. I mean,
And
I think it
Johnny's
was a
with the twos.
decent third party showing.
7 inches?
I do
That's
have it.
pretty big.
And Jay Plays Casual with the 10. The showcase was ass. Passed my local GameStop, and there was a huge line outside the store for the midnight release of the Switch 2. I'm trying to pick up on.
My question is, what's
Yeah,
coming to
luckily, if you bought it,
like out of
and
all
you
these
have it for
games they
store
showed off,
pickup,
what
you'll
is
be able
coming to
walk right
PC
in.
day and date?
But yeah, all those people are probably waiting because they can flip
That's
it for
what I wanna
$750
know.
right now. I haven't checked what the resale on the Switch
State of
2 is
Decay.
currently, but I think it's $750.
Shit,
last time
we're
I
gonna see
checked,
that at the
so
Xbox showcase,
if you can
brother.
get them at retail and
But
flip
it's
them
gonna
on
be
the
more
spot, then it's
entertaining
worth
than
picking
whatever the
up.
fuck this is.
I'm raging bored with the 5. I'll be
All
playing
of them,
GTA
basically.
6 with that Astrobot controller or an Edge. Well, they said it was
I
going to be
hope
with
so.
the
I would
twist,
like to
so I'm
see it.
wondering if it is going to be the Edge
I
controller.
wanna
that
I
they
wanna
make.
wish list some of these games
don't
because
know.
I forget pretty easily.
And Tim Marco with the 279.
I'm
The only
hyped
thing
for the
I'm
Suda
interested in is
51
Mortal
game.
Kombat and GTA
All right, Suda
6.
51. I knew it
Or do you mean
immediately.
Mario Kart?
Who? I knew immediately right when I
Not
saw the
sure which
gameplay. I
MK
know
you
who
mean by
exactly
that,
made
but
this fucking game. I'm like,
I'm
it's
assuming
Suda
it's Mortal
51,
Kombat 'cause they showed
and
it
everyone
at the
had to give me
showcase.
my flowers.
Marina Dog with a 5. Definitely no competition.
Pass the
They
goon
refuse
oil
to show
around,
their
baby.
games now. No
We in
side
day
scroller.
2
God
of
War. Yeah, thank God, man.
Summer
Thank God.
Goons Fest,
I'm
baby.
bringing my score to 4 out of 10.
Sony games not on
26.
PC day and date
Yeah, I
is
think it
Baby
was
Steps,
genuinely disappointing,
Astro,
honestly.
and Yote.
Most of what was already
That sounds
shown.
good to me, man.
Like in previous ones. Like, we already saw almost everything before.
I could dig
the
it.
new thing was the Marvel fighting game, which, you know, if you care, then I guess gameplay experiences.
Bro, I'm fucking bored. Where are the crash outs?
I can't afford this shit!
Oops. Did I fuck up? I think I did.
But, you know, interesting looking games and, like, gameplay. Ironic. So, yeah, all the most played PC games are literal fucking decades old. So,
And this
ironic.
is true. This is true. What PC gamers, PC gamers, they respect like long-standing like companies that give you long-standing respect.
Eclipse of the
in
5,
return,
they
right?
say they don't want it, but they want to pirate Nintendo game. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, here
It's
we
the,
go.
crime with an R mentality.
Here we go.
Of, you know, I don't want to pay for that shit. Or, dude, I fucking hate Walmart, but I'm gonna steal some toilet paper. I don't know, bro.
I mean, yo, I bet he has a dirty ass. He probably does need to go steal some toilet paper.
Third world intelligence. that's what I
Motherfucker
call
wiping
it,
his
but
ass
hey,
with newspaper.
you know. Griff is gonna feel like Kirsch tonight. Why? Valve is the GOAT. SteamOS bringing competition to Microsoft. Yes and no. I mean, as long as you can actually run the game on Linux is the big thing. But
dude,
yeah. I mean,
low
ideally,
key-
I think it'd be great if you could bypass Windows. 'cause,
Low key, it'd be
I'm
hilarious
not really
to
a huge
debate
Windows
Griffin
fan.
Gaming. Because, like, first off,
biggest hurdle,
the
though, is not
stipulations
everything
of
works
the
on it.
debate
That's the
would
only,
have to be he'd have to be
downside.
on camera, no mask, no glasses, no sunglasses. Glasses, regular glasses, fine, but no sunglasses. Can't hide, right? That would be the stipulations of a debate with Griffin. And he'd automatically lose off rip. Because you know that this fucking nasty, stanky, fat fuck.
Them super chats, son. The other streams,
Nobody
not so many
would be
donations.
able
What
to
do you
take
mean?
him seriously if his fat stank ass was on camera.
In my experience, it's pretty one-to-one if NVIDIA gets drivers working on Linux. Well, the biggest thing is the compatibility issues with the OS, though, right? Like, if your game has anti-cheat
Oh
or
my
like,
god, I'm bored.
any sort of DRM.
I'm bored. Who else is crashing? Who else is crashing?
He's doing, if anything, that's why Sony's so chill with these shows, because they're doing fine, for better or for worse. They're you know, this
Yeah,
is what they're
because you
choosing to
keep
do with their
dick eating
shows,
them.
and
That's why. You keep
I'm
giving
not
them the benefit
gonna
of the
take
doubt. You
position of
keep
getting
buying
overly
all their
defensive, like
hardware.
people should be positive or they should force positivity. I'm not going to get overly negative because I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that I didn't see anything I liked. That would be a lie. I am going to tell you that for a Sony show in the summer showcase season, that wasn't very good.
It hasn't been
It
good
just
for
wasn't
years,
very
brother.
good, man.
It hasn't been good for years.
It was
Dreamcast
at
guy, is he
best
still
okay,
alive?
at
I doubt
worst
it.
just
He runs away.
underwhelming and
Dreamcast guy will
disappointing.
go live and then run away right
So,
afterwards.
You know, thank God for Metal Gear being there for me.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
By the way, did Konami say anything about that yet? Titus Kroger saying all big first party will be PlayStation 6 now, I think. No? Yeah, I think that's a safe assumption. They didn't show Wolverine. No new first party game
Is
announcements
Recare
from their
live?
own
Hold on.
studios. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's safe to say that they kind of have their template where you got Death Stranding coming up, you got Ghost of Yotei. Next year, you probably got Intergalactic, maybe Wolverine, maybe something else.
Of course
maybe
he's
no,
live.
next
Why
year,
do- why did I even
Saros
ask?
And maybe Wolverine.
Why did I even
And then the
ask?
final year of the PS5, maybe you got Intergalactic and something else. I don't know.
Pony's on deck.
Nintendo
Pony's on
Switch
deck.
from Nintendo by noon tomorrow.
Wow, he's already talking about
That's what this
Nintendo.
is
Oh yeah,
saying.
he wasn't happy with the show.
And then I'll have the Walmart one, I think, is also coming tomorrow. If you're promising me a state of play gameplay in July, all you had to do was show me maybe like 2 minutes. Give me like a sample, and I'm like, okay, that looks hot. That's good enough for me. I can wait for a deep dive in July. They didn't even show anything. Like,
bro,
I'm like,
at least he's being honest
okay.
about
like,
that.
I said there
That
wouldn't
was
be a
the
lot of
first shit
first
I
party.
said. Like, that was a joke.
The fighting game is basically first party, right? They're publishing that. That's like a pretty big deal for them. Let me reset the alert box. The alert box is freaking broken. It's Twitch alerts.
Almost
that's
at 100
broken for some
likes.
reason.
Let's go, baby. If you haven't
Say
hit
your
the like
feelings,
button,
I
guys,
get
it
it.
does help me out.
Yeah, like, don't you bait me with Yote. You know what I'm saying? Don't you bait me with Yote.
Yeah, because there's nothing for him to brag about. That's why.
To use one of your big titles in 2025 and you like debate me with it, like, that's just kind of lame. They've actually never done that either. That was really interesting. They've never advertised an upcoming state of play in a state of play. That was kind of a new concept, which I've always thought that's a good idea. If you're not going to show me something,
Is that true?
You know, promise me or like give me assurance that it's coming
Is
later.
that true?
Yeah, getting the Bond, that Bond game though feels like it's a long
TJ
ways
and
away.
Blaze
That
was
did
fighting
not
on
that did not
Jackster.
feel
Oh
like
shit!
a game.
Hold on. Those are my two faves, man. They fighting. Hold on.
Wait, and then he turned on his camera on Discord. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I did see that shirt, that little mustache, that little.
You gotta tell people if you fat, black, Mexican.
That booty hole.
That booty.
Yeah, TJ, look, you know what I mean?
Like this, I don't give a fuck.
Oh no!
How do you know that?
We gonna hold Blaze accountable.
What's that old shit back, man?
Uh oh. What the fuck? Hold on.
Would Cash App make you have a better opinion? A little bit better?
You need a donation.
I still got back pay.
Damn.
Okay, all right.
Like that, huh?
What are you fighting about, man? Those are my homies, bro.
Bro,
Hey,
gaming is that down bad though, for real. It really is.
It's not gaming. It's
Is it?
PlayStation.
Shit, for y'all.
What are you talking about?
Y'all niggas
starving. I'm over here eating.
I don't know about you. I'm doing good right now.
Hold on. I will say this. Don't the shit Blaze just said. Don't put that narrative on me because y'all like to put other niggas' narratives on me. I didn't say that. So just.
But we
gonna hold Blaze accountable. He the one talking.
Nah, Jack, you catching a shot too, Jack. Fuck out of here.
Bro, I've beat 2 games this year. 3 games.
That's your business. Like the gaming in 2025 ain't bad at all, by any stretch of the imagination. If you limit yourself to a couple games, that's a you problem.
You know I play more games. I play more games than you, TJ.
You probably do, but I enjoy my games more than you do. So there's the difference.
My boy TJ like variety.
I do know that because I'm not crying like you.
Who's crying? Because I said gaming's down bad. That means I'm crying. You're the one raising your voice.
PlayStation's down bad. There's a difference.
Well, lower your voice. Lower your voice.
I ain't lowering shit, nigga.
Hey, yo, Blaze, put a hit out on him. Don't let him talk to you like that.
Blaze, get control of your podcast,
What
nigga.
that nigga talking to? Right?
Put a hit out on him, bro.
Yeah, TJ, look, you know what I mean?
Like this, I don't give a fuck.
And guess what? You just appear like that too.
Grown ass man.
Like Jimmy Hoffa.
You said what?
You want to get Jimmy Hoffa, TJ?
He said you could disappear like
What'd
that.
he say?
You're gonna disappear. Say one more word. You disappear right now.
Get that man gone.
Hey, Lawrence, congratulations to your
Get
sister.
that man gone.
Can't move shit.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Oh no.
Blaze, come on, bro.
Talk
to that nigga.
I'm talking about Blaze. That's what I'm
TJ got
That's
yeeted.
fucked up, man.
I'm just playing, TJ. I'm just playing. All right, get your shit back. I'm just playing.
Nah, that's fire.
Nah. And if Juneteenth is coming up too, I see how you do. Don't worry about it.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
You would bring that up, huh?
Yeah. And why?
Hey, Blaze.
And
Oh,
why would you do
man.
that during Pride Month? You know he.
Facts.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, Blaze, you taking off work for Juneteenth? What you doing?
It's you talking about? It's a holiday.
Hell,
Nigga, grinding eating crayons? What the hell?
Oh shit! For a second, it looked like. For a second, bro.
What is he doing?
What the fuck is this guy doing? Hold up, let me zoom in for
Nigga,
y'all.
is that a black and mild, nigga?
Yo, shout out to Jack Moo who he don't have subscriber only mode on.
That's the grown man right there.
Grown man shit.
No,
Damn.
here's what I don't like about y'all
Bro,
niggas, right?
is the state of play that bad? You gotta fucking.
No, here's what I don't
You
like.
gotta
Here's
snort
what I
some
don't like
coke
about
to
a lot of
cope
you
with it.
niggas, right? If we talk to y'all on a daily basis or on a regular basis and you don't be on camera, you have to tell us, like, give us a general like understanding of what you look like. You can't just be bald and nobody know. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Right.
God
I've never
damn,
seen
nigga.
what this nigga look like. Like
Alright, bro. Alright, man.
Game that's soon. They
Yo,
said they're doing a
Jet
gameplay
Move
reveal
streams be
later in the
crazy,
summer.
bro.
I think they're doing something Friday night.
Yo,
so
like,
maybe
this shit
they'll
be
show
funny, though.
more.
This should be funny, though. What the
Maybe
fuck?
they'll show more
Yo, I'm
like
surprised
actual
TJ
gameplay because
was
that all
getting-
seemed like
was getting
really,
crazy
really
like
hyper
that.
fake simulated
What the
gameplay.
fuck?
I think the Bond game looks cool though. It did look
in
very,
my
very
opinion,
cool.
Blaze
So I
is
think
wrong.
that was a good win for the show, for the state of play to have that. Neo 3. There's a demo available today. That was a nice win for the. I know that's third party, but again,
the losers.
that's I think a good one. They have the Mortal.
The reality is the real losers in gaming, this past generation especially, is the motherfuckers that like movie games. If you like fucking cinematic action adventure games, yeah, you are the biggest fucking loser in gaming. Like, you know, these games are not only just ass, but they're few and far between, and they cost too much fucking money to make. So, you know, you're gonna have to get the fuck over it. Like, if you like games that practically play themselves, like, that's a you problem. If you like the games that play themselves, yeah, that's a personal problem. Oh man, my stream died. Like, for me, sometimes I like those games, don't get me wrong. Sometimes a couple of them stand out to me. But like for me, I like a lot of different games. I like a lot of different ones. Yeah, I don't like, you know, and even with this showcase, there isn't really that much I was into. But there's something. Like the Suda 51 game looks fire. No, I got Reezy. Yo, Reezy, I had it paused, brother. Shout out to Reezy, been a member for 9 months. He says, you left the fudge stream too soon. I was talking shit in the chat. I'm sure he saw my comments, but ignored what I was saying. All right, let me see.
Combat Collection was good to see for fans of that.
And we got another pussy, by the way.
I still think Metal Gear.
We gotta call it another pussy.
I still think Metal Gear looks bad. It just does. They also just jammed everything into September. I didn't get why they were doing.
What the fuck? Because he wants Metal Gear to be ultra cinematic in terms of the gameplay. He wants the fucking game to play itself. That's literally what he wants. He wants to play. But look at this pussy. Another one afraid of somebody jumping in chat and saying Xbox butter. That's literally the only reason that's a thing, because people jumped in his chat saying Xbox butter, him and MBG's chat. They jumped in their chat and said Xbox butter, and they got really scared and offended. MK's on Steam. Let's fucking go, bro.
Doing that. Silent Hill F is in September.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. We got another gifty. Hold on. What the? What is that picture? What is that picture? Trump Simulator 2025? Oh my god. Trump Simulator 2025 is a silly little game. Run the country while flying in Air Force One. Yo, appreciate you, Chief. He says, we will deport all Sony ponies, Nintendo drones, and Xbots to Guantanamo for being pay pigs. Frit and Alex will mow my lawn. He didn't say mow his lawn. He said mown his lawn. You will wear a dress one day, JK banana. Yo, appreciate you, Chiefin. Nah, hold on. They call Nintendo fanboys something. I forget what it's called. Something related to like babies. Mown that lawn. We could get I don't know if you heard Smash JT moan, but it's the most disgusting thing ever. It sounded like he is taking shit. But I guess he would be perfect for that job. Go mow the lawn, Smash. No, there's another name that they was calling Nintendo fanboys that I thought was hilarious. Something related, Nintoddlers. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call them. We're gonna call them Nintoddlers. Instead of Nintendrons, we call them Nintoddlers. Yo, appreciate the game, bro. This is fucking crazy. This look great, man. Oh shit. Hey, death dealer with the knowledge. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. I will definitely be throwing that on my wish list. Bro, Nintoddlers is so fucking funny to me. Alright, so
we knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
So they're saying that the game is coming soon. It doesn't have an official release date, seems like. But that's dope, man. That's fucking dope. Let me see. What's all the games we're gonna have on here? Oh, they have recommended specs already. Yeah, that's gonna be easy run. Yeah, I'm hyped, bro. That's cool. Does it list out all the games? Who was the dude standing next to Ed Boon? Was that Tobias? I can't even remember what the fuck he looked like. It might have been John Tobias. But that's fucking dope, bro. Do I seriously gotta change my name again so I don't resemble someone's name? What you mean? Like who we talking about?
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Bro, that's so cool. That's so fucking dope. Overall, that's pretty much a cool takeaway. Glad to see my favorite games pull up again. Mortal Kombat Trilogy was my first console game. And that's one of your thoughts on Mind's Eye. Do not buy that game day one. Do not buy it. If you're gonna buy it day one, then buy it on Steam, so at least you can return it. You have the opportunity to return it. But there's some, dude, I know in my soul there's something up with that game. That game is, there's too many fucking like horrible flags. I'm telling you guys. Like, and normally I don't tell you guys what to do, and I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just looking out for you guys. I think that like just saying like in terms of just not wanting you guys to waste your money on bullshit. Just wait and see. Wait and see. Tommy, I'm telling you, bro, there's so much fuck shit behind the scenes with that game. From like two of the big fucking people just leaving a week before the game releases. Shit like this does not happen. Shit like this does not happen. Do not buy it day one. And if you do, buy it on Steam and try it out, so at least you have the opportunity to return. Because I really genuinely think something, the jig is up. Like there's something up. I can't prove it. I don't have any insider information. So I'll pull it up for you, and then we'll go back to re-gaming. We was talking about it a little bit yesterday. I think yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can find a story. Yeah, here's the story right here, dude. So, Mind's Eye developer executives leave studio a week before release. This is not normal. There's something wrong here. This does not happen. This is unheard of shit. So, two executives from Build a Rocket Boy, the studio behind Mind's Eye, have left the company just 1 week before the game's launch. And then, in addition, Riley, Paul Bland, former chief financial officer, also departed from the studio. He had been with Build a Rocket Boy for 2 years. Dude, this does not happen. This does not happen, and everything is fine. Yeah, this news just came out like yesterday. So, this is new news. Like, you know, I don't like to tell people what to do. I'm not telling you what to do. I would say, please, in your best interest, wait and see. In your best interest. I think there's plenty of decent games out here to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna wait and see. Like, in my personal opinion. I don't think that this is a must-have day one. Like, it's do or die. At least in my opinion. Yeah, if the finance guy bails, that's scary shit. That's definitely scary shit.
FF Tactics is in September. Baby Steps is in September.
All right, so
Hiragami's
Bloodstained is on Steam. The new
Everybody's
Bloodstained
Golf is in September. I think everybody was scared of GTA 6, and so they just shoved everything into September. It's Marvel Fighters, and I'm here for it.
Everything was coming out in
the Marvel
September.
Fighters game is a big win for PlayStation. It just, for those of us that are excited about like Death Stranding 2, Lost Soul, I can't believe Lost Soul Aside wasn't included at all. That was really weird. Again, maybe because it's in August, they want to give it its own thing. Because Yote's getting its own thing, so maybe there'll be a Lost Soul Aside. So no Death Stranding 2, no Lost Soul Aside, and Yote was basically a tease. I think that's kind of an L for PlayStation to not even remotely. Now listen, maybe they save stuff for Keighley, because Keighley's event gets bigger viewership. Typically, like Game Awards and stuff he does gets very big viewership and more diverse viewership. So maybe they thought, use our state of play to flex third party, and then we'll give all our first party stuff to Keighley. Kojima's going to be at Keighley's thing. So it's very possible that that's what they're doing.
Lame. Oh, man.
I just think that's kind of an L to be like, hey, it's showcase season. We're gonna come out with a state of play, and
there's
not
definitely
even
a lot of
really
variety
show
there, which I think
any
is
of
cool.
the 3 big games we have this year. Like, I don't know. I think that's odd. If we get all the way to Monday morning and we've seen like anything more from Yote or Death Stranding or Lost Soul Aside, I think that'll be a very strange strategy from PlayStation. Like, why are you not marketing your games? I knew there wasn't going to be any Death Stranding 2. I thought there might just at least be like a trailer to remind people about it. But with Kojima doing the thing with Keighley, I did not expect Death Stranding 2. I expected Yote gameplay.
That makes sense.
And when I saw the PlayStation Studios logo, and then I saw her, I was like, okay, here we go. This will definitely raise the score of the event. And then they don't show anything. I'm like, oh, come on. What are y'all doing? That seems like such an odd choice.
Any promo for Stellar Blade's PC release?
Yeah, because the Pragmata game looked good, but that's 2026. Romeo is a...
Tommy, it just sounded like they were just scared of even acknowledging PC in this showcase. Like, they're just not even discussing anything PC related at all. So, that seems to just be what I gathered from this.
Deadman, that looked good. That's 2026. Silent Hill F looked good, even though that's not my kind of game. So I feel like they started pretty strong with Pragmata, Romeo's a Deadman, and Silent Hill F. I thought that was a pretty strong showing to kick things off. The new Bloodstain looked cool. Digimon's not for me. FF Tactics had people excited. Baby Steps is goofy. I like when they include goofy games. Hiragami looks fine.
Like ass.
Everybody's Golf, Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound,
Everybody's Golf is a
Karen.
W.
The Mortal Kombat collection I thought was pretty exciting for people. Metal Gear, I know fans are excited. I don't think it looks good. Neo 3 looked freaking awesome.
What is this like? I don't think Metal Gear looks good. Like, what the fuck? Like, is this dude good? The fuck? That sounds crazy to me. I don't like stealth games, and I want to give Metal Gear a shot because it looks really fucking cool.
There's a demo today of Neo 3 if you want to play it. We got the Thief VR game. I'm not really using my VR anymore. Tides of Tomorrow is a super interesting concept as a live service game. It doesn't seem like it's PvP. It seems like you have to deal with what another player has done. I think that's a cool concept. That could be a really cool live service game that doesn't require it to be like insanely successful. I don't know who's publishing Tides of Tomorrow though. I don't know if I don't think that's a PlayStation studio. Tides of Tomorrow is listed here on Steam. publisher is Deep Silver and THQ Nordic. Okay, so that's not a PlayStation Live Service game. Still,
Data
cool
next year is
concept.
garbage. Damn.
Cool concept. I think Tides of Tomorrow.
Damn.
It says it's a single player
y'all
game.
are
But you
harsher
but
critics
it's
than
got
me.
cross-platform multiplayer, so you actually are
Rate it
engaging
in
with
chat.
what other players have
I think
done.
it's like
I don't know. They could have something there. That's a cool idea.
let me look at these games.
Astrobot getting new levels and a new controller. Somebody
look
said
at
they
the
think
games
like
real
the
quick.
Astrobot controller is going to actually light up on the screen. I don't think so. I think he literally showed us. It's
let
like
me
the
take a
eyes
look
are
at the
winking
state
this time. I don't think they're going to have an
lane.
interactive DualSense touchpad that lights
Let me
up. That would
assess
be
it real quick.
ridiculously expensive. I mean, if they do it, it ain't going to be cheap.
More ass,
Maybe they're going
titties,
to do it
and thighs
because
in
it's been
video
so
games.
stinking
Dude,
successful as a title.
They gave you
and
ass
they
in
think it'll be worth it, but I don't know about that.
They
Sea
gave you
Remnants could
ass
be
and
cool,
baby
like
steps
a
and
Sea of
joy.
Thieves kind of game. I think that one could be cool. Again, if there's no PvP, I'm down. Sword of the Sea looks cool. Indie title from the guys that made Journey. FBC Firebreak. I have my doubts about that one now after I saw some gameplay. And then the Bond game, fine. Yote Bait.
No, it's looking
ticked
like
me off.
a
And then
6
the,
out of 10
Marvel
for me.
Fighters game, that's a win for the fans of
It's looking
that.
like a
That's a
6
win
out
for
of 10.
Sony from a business perspective to secure another good piece
I
of
think
Marvel
there was some
property
modest
from a good
W's here.
studio. And if it's considered a live service game, it could,
There
it
is
could
a
be
game
very, very
called
good for
State
their
of
live
Decay.
service efforts.
State of
'cause we
Decay
know those
3
types
is
of
coming
games
out. Who
can
knows
garner
soon,
big support
think.
and big ongoing player
Maybe like
bases.
next year or some shit like that.
So yeah, I give the score. I
probably
give the
gonna show
game.
it
I give this
at the
the
Xbox
State of Play a
showcase.
pretty weak score. I would have given it like a 7, 7.5, maybe an 8, depending on what they showed with Yote. But when they did that with Yote, I'm like, that's like a 6 out of 10. That's a pretty weak State of Play to kick off Summer
We
Game Fest.
agree on
with.
something?
I just think PlayStation continues to play that lead position. A lot of those games they showed are enormously popular, not with us.
But if
Right?
Xbox
They're not
drops it
popular
this
with
year, I
us.
mean,
Like
that'd be
whether
cool.
it's the Digimon
That'd be
game,
cool.
FF Tactics, Silent Hill F. Like those are games that are going to be really the Marvel fighting game at the end. Those are all games that are going to be really popular, not with us as a crowd. Like that's just not speaking to us. We're wanting to see Lost
them
Soul
no
Aside
interest
or
in Metal
Yote
Gear?
or
I mean, that's
maybe
fine.
something new. People really
like here's the thing. Like I can say that I don't have interest in something, but it looks really good, right? Like I think, for example, like a good example of that was like what was a good example of this for me anyway? Like even the Marvel fighting game, right? That was announced by Arc System Works. I think visually it looks amazing. I think the gameplay looks really cool. I think overall it looks like a really, really great fighting game. It's just not for me at all. It's not taking anything away from the game. I think Metal Gear looks like a great fucking game. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. I think it looks great. But I'm not a stealth person. Now, I'm kind of tempted to try it. Maybe at some point, but stealth is just not my bag. But I know you can finesse in Metal Gear. So that's why I'm kind of like a little open to it. Silent Hill F was a W. Can't wait. Yeah, it does look cool. It does look cool. Looking at all these games, like for me, I think that there's some shit like baby steps. Like what the fuck? That's a massive fucking L. The fact that they didn't even show like Ghost of Yote, they didn't show Lost Soul Aside, and I don't consider what they showed of Ghost of Yote to me a showing. That's not a showing. That's a joke. Still no Wolverine. To me, I think it's like a solid 6 out of 10, and a 6 out of 10 isn't bad. You know, it could be better, obviously, but Romeo's a Dead Man I think is really solid. Digimon, I'm not sure if I'm interested in the game, but it looks better than a Pokemon game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Them bringing back Final Fantasy Tactics, that is awesome. That is a super W. Even if I'm not into tactics games, I just think that that's really cool. Some modest games is like Hirogami, the Ninja Gaiden side scroller, Mortal Kombat. Even though I really, really am interested in Mortal Kombat, that's a day one. Even if I'm gonna get my shit pushed in. Metal Gear W. What are some other modest W's? The Swords of the Sea is a modest W as well. I think the Sea of Remnants, it doesn't look bad. I think it looks kind of interesting. Not my thing, but looks interesting. Like those are modest W's. Neo 3, you know, something a lot of people are looking forward to. That's a W for them, even if The gameplay, honestly, it definitely needs some it needs some better performance. Let's just leave it at that. So I think that we have a decent amount of modest W's. Suda51, like fucking rearing his head after how many years? Pragmata confirming that Pragmata still exists, even if I don't want to hear a fucking kid talking in my game for very long. I think that these are Luminous is another modest W. I think it's a solid 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10 that's like I didn't hate it, but it could have been better. I think it was pretty alright. Yeah, but it could have been better. Tactics is a day one. Hey, that's what's up, man. I'm glad that they made it. I'm glad that they brought it back. I was honestly the biggest like disappointment to me. I thought that for sure when I first saw Tactics, when you were first starting to get into it, I thought for sure it was Final Fantasy IX remake. And then when it didn't turn out to be that, I was like, oh shit. That would have been a major W if they would have showed off Final Fantasy IX remake and it looked it was if it wasn't like Final Fantasy VII with it being over the top, but it looked like a very competent remake that wasn't like super extra. I never played it when I was younger, but I can give it a chance now. That's fucking awesome, man. Dude, Final Fantasy IX would have been amazing. Would have been amazing because that's a Final Fantasy game I really actually want to play. But I'd rather play if it's a competent remake, I'll go with the remake. If it's not a competent remake, I'll just play the original version. But I'm hearing there's rumors saying that Final Fantasy IX remake is supposed to be pretty true to adaptation. So if that's the case, that would be a major W. Still can't believe they give us a short clip of Yotai just to say come back July. Yeah, that was fucking retarded. Like they honestly deserved to smoke for that. That was stupid. Beyond fucking dumb.
We wanted to see Wolverine, and it's like I kept saying we weren't going to see Wolverine.
Why is
for those
Wolverine
of us that look
taking
for those
so
types
fucking
of
long?
games,
Is the
I
question.
thought Pragmata looked good.
Yo,
Romeo's
Dan,
Dead
what's
Man
good,
looked
my man?
good. And they should have shown Yote. I really think they should have shown Yote. SSJ Havoc with 31 months says, not listening to anyone saying it was horrible. It was decent, and I love the Japanese focus in this show.
It was
Neo 3 in the
decent.
Marvel
It
game
was
hype.
decent. It
Yote
wasn't
being skipped
horrible.
sucked, but come on. 31 months.
Now look, if you were looking forward to PlayStation first party, it is an L. It is a major fucking L. And people like this, people that like the games that play themselves, yeah, he wasn't feeling that shit. MBG, fucking Blaze. Now Blaze, he gets down with fucking with a variety of games, but he does like his play it plays itself PlayStation first party games, right? Give it a 4 out of 10. Yeah, I give it like a 6 out of 10 because I like a lot of those little quirky PlayStation like old school PlayStation. Everyone's golf coming out, I think is awesome. Like I think there's a lot of modest W's here that intrigue me. Like I'll definitely I'll buy everyone, fucking I'll buy the golf game if it comes to PC. I don't know, but if it did, they would get a buy from me. The side scroller game, fucking Ninja Gaiden, Bloodstained, bro. The next Bloodstained is actually like I feel like that's an underrated fucking announcement. I feel like that was an underrated announcement. All because honestly, I feel like people would have popped if it said Castlevania. People would have popped if it said Castlevania, but it's everything that Castlevania, it's made by the dude that did Castlevania. It's the same it's a Metroidvania like Castlevania fans will fuck with. It's just that the game doesn't say Castlevania, so it's automatically not given like it's kudos. You know what I mean? It's on Steam as well. Hell yeah. If it's on Steam, day one. Shit, Steam. Oh man. Like Bloodstained is everything Castlevania fans will love, but since it doesn't say Castlevania, it's not gonna get the pop that it deserves. That's just what it is. That's my take, but I think that's a nice fucking W right there. I mean, Silent Hill F looks dope as hell too. They finally showed off the 007 game. I don't know how I feel about the 007 game. I want to wait to see gameplay. Gameplay is make or break for that game, for me anyway. Did you hear that the side scroll Metrovania God of War? I heard about that, but they didn't show it. They didn't show it, and that's something I think I would have been low key interested in. I think that would have been something I would be way more interested in than modern God of War. It'd be nice to get a remaster, of the older God of War games, put it on PC and PlayStation 5. I think that would have been dope, but they ain't never gonna do that shit. They have forsaken PS3 era. I swear it's kind of crazy. But Romeo is a Dead Man. I think it's fire. The gameplay is fire. I don't know how I feel about the cutscene. And to be honest with you, I might be looking into that Digimon game. Hold on, let me keep that tabs on it. If you're a fanboy, it sucks. Like if you're a PlayStation console gremlin, this showing is ass because it seems like all this shit is just coming to PC. Do you have a PS5 Pro? Fuck no, bro. No, I have 2 PS5s and I'm not gonna sell them, but I don't even really care. You know what I mean? Let me see, Digimon. I spelled Digimon wrong. Y'all would be disgusted with how I spelled it. I don't remember us. No, this isn't it. No, I didn't trade it in for a Pro. I don't care. Like, if I cared, Tommy, then it'd be a different story, but I just have zero interest at all. Don't care. J-Dub give it a 20 out of 10. I mean, he's just, at this point, it's just all for trolling's sake. That's why I don't even I don't even interact with J-Dub because, it's just fanboying for fanboy's sake. It's like you could tell it's just trolling. And that's why it doesn't even bother me, you know what I mean? Like, now, the fanboys that really, really believe in their own bullshit, I love to fuck with them. I love to fuck with them.
From True SSJ Havoc, thank you so much. Let me add you to the total. Yeah, I think that's what people need to understand is a lot of times I feel like they start to focus on their Japanese audience.
Oh, yeah? How'd that go last night?
They're not particularly strong in
Power
Japan.
Boss?
They're a lot stronger in Europe and America. PlayStation's distribution significantly better in Europe and America. So maybe that's why the Japanese focus is there, and then they're going to let Keeley have something. I don't know. I get that first party is always going to be very, very much not present. I get that. That was super, super low key.
Yo, it's crazy that, dude, PlayStation first party had such a huge precedent on E3 every year. It was something that we all looked forward to every fucking year because everyone was gonna shit the bed last generation with E3, right? But the PlayStation showcase always pulled up with heat. Always first party heat. Not even just third party shit. Yeah, they would have their little deals where they would show off Final Fantasy 7 Remake and stuff like that. But first party always had a strong precedent in a PlayStation showcase at E3. Now, this generation, PlayStation, third party nothing. Third party nothing burgers, because they just all gonna be, they don't show shit no more. They don't show shit no more. It is a huge departure. PlayStation PS5 generation is a huge downgrade in so many aspects of PlayStation in general, from the games themselves to the interest to the new IP, which doesn't exist anymore, it feels like, to just the interest, the hype. The hype is dead. There is no fucking hype for the PlayStation brand. It's just fucking coke. It was civil, LOL. Little clowning on Josh because of the debate. I was posing my own thoughts and stuff about coming for Xbox this Sunday. Some good points to make them think. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. It's crazy how PlayStation went from having these elite showcases last generation, and it seems as though it took Xbox a while, but they seem to have the more interesting showcases now. I wouldn't say that they're necessarily elite, but they're pretty fucking good. Like they generally are exciting showcases. 100% agree after Stellar Blade, not interested in anything they really have going forward. And what's crazy is Stellar Blade was just a money-headed deal. Who made a video? Oh, watch Dreamcast guy crash out. Oh.
To basically debate with Yote, that just seems like an odd choice to me. I can't defend that. I don't think they should have done that. It's fine to say there's a state of play coming later with gameplay. I'm totally fine with that.
You had to
but
run
maybe
make
just
a video.
show 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Like her fighting one person would have been good enough for me. I'm like, okay, cool. That looks solid. You whet my appetite. I can't wait for the show. The state of play in July. It gives us something to look forward to in July. But yeah, it felt like a big bait to me doing that.
Oh my god, look at his face.
Huh? Oh, I thought my wife was talking to me. 5 seconds? No, not 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds. It was a good show overall. What do you guys think? The chat seemed to be pretty disappointed. Those of you that were excited, I really do think that it seems to me like
it was
the Marvel game
originally it was
really
supposed
won
to
the
be
day for a lot of
multiplayer.
you and changed your opinion. If the Marvel game wouldn't have happened, what would you have thought?
So pissed I
I
got
feel
a
like the
PS5
Marvel
right
game
before
changed some of your
Tsushima went
minds.
to
Without the
PC.
Marvel game, though, I felt
It
like
only got
everybody in
worse from
chat was
there.
kind of like, this has been pretty weak.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that,
8
brother.
out of 10, 3 out of 10, solid 7D.
Sorry about that, brother. It is what it
5
is.
out of
We
10,
all
I
make
was
mistakes.
bored.
I would buy
Very
every
mid.
console every generation, right?
5 out of 10,
and I ended up
4, 6.5 out of
abandoning
10
like
C
one
at
of them
most, 8
usually.
out of 10. Should have started with other stuff. The showcase was fine.
Every
We've
generation I
said
get
many
every
times
console.
before, it can't always be bangers.
Ended up abandoning
I think
Xbox
my
One.
confusion, Sven, is you have
Ended up-
Lost Soul
this
aside,
generation, I
totally
abandoned
absent,
everything.
and you have Yote basically absent.
I abandoned
get
the
Death
Wii.
Stranding not being there. We've already seen a stupid amount of Death Stranding, and Kojima's doing the thing with Jeff. But to not have, Lost Soul aside and Yote, yeah, Pragmata looked really good, but it's also 2026, so it's hard to be super excited when I know we've got, Yote this year and Lost Soul aside. Thanks for 26 months, Top
I'm
Reply.
surprised
Got it to work.
Pragmata still
Yeah, I'm not
exists,
sure
to be
why it
real with
wasn't
you.
letting you get chat to load. And then it's Top Reply's double dip, and he's going to do 2. He's going to do 1 on each platform. Thank you so much for 19 months on Twitch and for 26 months on YouTube.
Bro, low key, bro. I wish Capcom would revive Deep Down. Deep down, I wish they would revive Deep Down. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I remember being super intrigued by that game back in the day. Tommy, appreciate you hanging out, brother. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Dude, fuck Pragmata, right? I wish they would bring back Deep Down. You remember that trailer? Dude, that trailer was interesting. It was very fucking interesting. Especially like early that gen. They showed that shit off. It was super. I was very intrigued. Would have been awesome. I wish they would revive it. I would be more interested in that than most of this shit. To be real with you.
Same with Lost Soul. Yote won't get its push until after Death Stranding
Is there
2.
anything happening tomorrow? Cage Day, babe. The Gamers Place. The Twilight
Right,
Zone
no,
of gaming,
Eugene,
right
I've
here.
always said
8
that too.
p.m.
They only
EST.
push one big game at
Every
once, and that's why I
Thursday.
said Wolverine wouldn't be there. But again,
Gotta have some self-promo.
Yote is their studio. I thought that would have taken a little bit of precedence. I get what you're saying. Death Stranding is this month. They want to get Death Stranding out of the way before they go crazy with Yote.
Dude, they should remake. They need to remake Mega Man Legends immediately. Immediately. All right, they need to remake Mega Man Legends 1, Mega Man Legends 2, and then announce Mega Man Legends 3. I don't give a fuck about any other Mega Man. I've only cared about Mega Man Legends. I know that's heresy. Shout out to Mega Man. I think Mega Man is dope. Shout out to the 2D games. I get it. But I was a Mega Man Legends stan. I loved Mega Man Legends. I would love to see a resurgence, and I think that now more than ever, I think that Mega Man Legends would have some staying power. You monster. I guess so, right? Holy shit. I guess so. But that would be what. That's what I would love to see. Breath of Fire 3 remaster. I would love to dive into the Breath of Fire series. I've only fucked around with Breath of Fire 2 on the Nintendo Switch online stuff. YouTube crapped all over me during the live stream. What happened? Where was YouTube just fucking up? Like, how was it fucking up? I had like a couple of dips. I have a couple of some drop frames. Well, you also didn't grow up with the OG nostalgia Mega Man. No, in all fairness, I didn't. I fucked around a little bit with Mega Man, but in no serious way up until I saw Mega Man Legends on PS1 and I was like, this looks fucking sick. And I would buy games just based on the cover and the back of the case. And the back of the case looked interesting. The cover looked interesting. I was all in. Star Force would be next in line. Dude. We need a new Mega Man. We need a new Mega Man X. See, I've never dived into those Mega Man games like that. It was bad, but it looks like I accidentally set it up with 1080p 60 FPS instead of 30. I don't think that's a problem. What was your bit rate? That might be your problem because I have it set up so my camera's 30, but the gameplay will show at 60. Breath of Fire, I haven't played that game in years. I would love to play it. I would love to play it because it reminded me a lot of Dragon Quest, and I played Dragon Quest. Like Dragon Quest 3 was like one of my first games on the fucking Game Boy Color. So I have a lot of fond memories of that. I sucked at the game because I could barely read, let alone understand what was going on. You know, that was a big game for like 6 or 7-year-old me. I can't even remember. I was like 6 years old. Yo, Phantom was good, brother.
And I get that strategy.
Nobody for president.
They're super rigid apparently with it. Like they really don't want to show Yote or Lost Soul or anything until Death Stranding 2 is out. Death Stranding 2 is going to be with Keeley.
PlayStation's so fucking boring now.
That's why Death Stranding wasn't at this event. More and more remakes, lack of production, just profiting off 20 and 30-year-old games over and over. What are you talking about?
Cass, how was State of the
What do you
Toilet?
mean?
Oh man.
Ponies defended.
What do you mean? What?
It was
Oh, you're
third
talking about,
party,
like,
bro.
what, like Metal Gear and Mortal Kombat?
PlayStation got
It
no
wasn't
first
overrun
party
with
games,
remakes.
dog. It was a
I
lot
mean,
of
the Final
nothing.
Fantasy Tactics.
A lot of nothing
but
from
that-
PlayStation first party.
Everybody's
as
really
per
excited
usual.
about that. From what
But
I can tell, people
there
are
was some
excited
good
about that.
third party
What are you
shows.
talking about?
Are the fanboys crashing out?
The Mortal Kombat
we're checking,
collection
bro.
is
We're
exciting
checking.
for Mortal Kombat fans. It's going to have every single Mortal Kombat ever made with rollback netcode and online.
It's not
I
every
don't-
single
There's
Mortal
nothing
Kombat.
to be mad about there. That's great for fans. Like that's
It's not every single Mortal Kombat. Is he good? I was trying to figure out which ones is it ever? No, it's not. I saw past 4. They didn't show any PS2 Mortal Kombat. Not every Mortal Kombat is the arcade Mortal Kombat. It's just the first 5. Yeah, I saw 4. I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. But it stopped when I didn't see any PS2. So yo, he constantly shows how he's a fucking casual, bro. He constantly proves he's an 8th gen gamer.
that's got to be exciting. Yote should have been a blog post. The state of play was a B. Metal
I would
Gear,
have to have
Morgos,
confirmation.
Project 007
Fatal.
trailer was awesome. I'm hype. Since Perfect Image talked about it, state of play was a solid B for me.
Look like a good view.
Elena has been forgotten already. Elena? Huh?
Bro, he's boring.
Yeah, no, this looks way better. This looks way better. It was no Yote, no Saros, no Lost Soul, no Death Stranding. Yeah, I didn't expect Saros or Death Stranding to be there. Yeah. And the arcade stick will be used for other games as well, just Mortal Kombat. What about Pac-Man?
Pony's
I
hopes
think
are
people
so
buy
low
those,
these days.
those joysticks for fighting games. Yeah, I think they buy those for fighting games primarily.
Yote should have been a blog post at that point, right?
I want to see more of the
All they
multiplayer
did
game
was
with
show
other
her
people's
face and the
decisions.
wolf, and that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
that Tides of Tomorrow seems
fuck?
like a really cool concept. Yeah.
you guys want to watch the Dreamcast guy
Solid,
video?
5/5 for Sony. A lot of cool stuff that had nothing to do with
that what
Sony
y'all want to
show.
watch?
Yeah, when somebody said
Yeah, it's
Starfield
like a
was
6
gonna
out
be
of
there, I was
10.
like, Starfield ain't gonna be there.
This is a 6 out
I
of 10.
think that, yeah, the fighting sticks for that.
No, you
Marvel
don't want to
game.
watch it.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the Marvel game is a big win. That's a big win
Or we
for
could save it for
PlayStation.
tomorrow.
That is. That's a great
I
relationship.
don't feel comfortable watching a YouTuber's video immediately. Right when they post it. I don't think that's fair to them. As much as I don't like Dreamcast Guy. We'll just save it for tomorrow. How about that? Any salt, guys, join the Discord server. Any salt, any crash outs, post it. All right, we have these salt requests, right? In my Discord. If you're a channel member, join the Discord, man. Jump in there. But it's gonna be interesting. Any salt from these crash outs, bro? Post that shit. Post that shit in the salt requests. Tomorrow, yo, Twilight Zone and Gaming is gonna be fire. It is going to be fire. Dreamcast Guy's voice makes me want to vomit. Oh, man. So we'll watch Dreamcast Guy's video tomorrow. I don't feel comfortable watching someone's video right after they release it. I don't think that's fair. I don't think I would like that, personally, as a content creator, so I have to live by how I feel. You know, like, the shit that shit I don't feel comfortable with, I'm just gonna leave it at that, right? Yo, Devastator for the 2. Appreciate you, dog. Hope Xbox loves PlayStation.
CasMBG suggested God of War at Xbox Showcase.
No way. Nah, so he just clowning at this point. He's just clowning. Bro, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I hope the rest of I think my internet keep dipping, bro. I have to figure out what's up with that. But MBG supposedly drunk. That's the most boring drunk person I've ever seen in my life. He is so fucking boring. But tomorrow, guys, we got the Twilight Zone of Gaming, 8 p.m. EST. You already know what it is. We gonna watch the crash outs. We gonna watch the fuck shit. Definitely contribute if you can in terms of providing the content. You guys are my eyes and ears, so it's gonna be a fun time. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. We still got the rest of Summer Goon Fest, so I'm hopeful. All right, this was kind of weak. This was kind of weak. This would not fly back last generation with PlayStation, right? This showcase would have been, this showcase would have been laughed at last generation. I mean, there was higher expectations back then. But what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Are we your goons, Kaz? Apparently so. Oh, apparently so. I guess so. It was very weak. It was disappointing.
Did we just attend and witness a funeral today?
I mean, it's been a funeral for years at this point, bro. PlayStation has just fucking. They're just content with selling consoles. They don't even give a fuck about providing content for that console. It's just weird. It's very weird. You'll be laughed at last generation, it's still being laughed at now. I mean, I'm talking about amongst like the expectations of PlayStation gamers, you know? Like last generation, like if you would have PS4 Cage, right? If you would have showed this showcase to PS4 Cage, I'd be like, this is not PlayStation. This is an Xbox showcase. This is an Xbox. I would have said this is an Xbox One showcase. That's what I would have said. Because that was like, this is what we expected from Xbox One generation. That's just what it is. I'm just being real. Xbox One generation, that was the time. This is the time that Xbox One generation was on. And PlayStation fanboys, they act like Xbox. PS5 fanboys acts like Xbox One fanboys back in the day. PlayStation conducts itself like Xbox One back in the day. It's crazy, the similarities and how shit just changes in one generation at the drop of a dime. Sunday could be a massive salt mine. Likely, bro. Likely. What's crazy is we still have no confirmation on marketing rights for GTA. That could be interesting. I'm just saying. I personally don't give a fuck. But in terms of salt, people are gonna argue. People are arguing over scraps more than ever when it comes to like the console wars. As much as like PlayStation fanboys want to act like the console wars is over, they still fighting for scraps. Third-party games absolutely did carry the show. If there was no third party, there would be nothing. That's a fact. But I think I'm done watching these fanboys. They're fucking boring. They're so boring. I'll catch their highlight crash outs. Fuck that. Fucking bitch hiding behind subscriber only modes. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You get no respect from me. No respect. No respect at all. PlayStation is dead. PlayStation's at a low, man. I mean, you can't you have to respect their ability to sell consoles based upon nothing. They're still selling consoles just based upon their performance last generation. Imagine that shit. Because they definitely didn't come into their own just this generation. I'm here day one for the Marvel game. Hell yeah. No, it looks dope. If you're into fighting games, that's a must-have. Easily. Easily that's a must-have. I get it. Okay, Snaggletooth. Oh shit. No goon respect? Yo, for real though. But yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see more from the Suda 51 game. That's what I want. That's like the main thing that I'm like, okay, W. Massive W. There's some must purchases, but a lot of it is eh. I mean, to me, bro, they showed me a lot of like, double A and indies. Like that in that sphere, that's what I'm looking at these days. Triple A is garbage. Triple A I have no hype for at all. So they showed me what I'm into, like in terms of what I'm concentrating on. Now, all the games, a good amount of them weren't necessarily my flavor, but I like the variety. The Digimon game looks fire, Devastator. The Digimon game is something that I don't even fuck with Digimon, but I'm low-key interested in. Looks better than any Pokemon game I've seen. That's just facts. It looks way better than any Pokemon game I've seen. Switch 2, anyone tonight? Is anyone going to be online for the Switch 2? Is anyone waiting for the Switch 2s? I'm just letting you guys. Oh my god, I get the hiccups. Your best friend is, tell your best friend to be safe. Be careful. Put that shit in a black bag. Oh my god. Hiccups is crazy. I will let you guys know. I'm gonna be on my Nintendo Switch 2 hate bag. I'm just out here trolling. I'm letting y'all know. Do whatever you guys want to do. I'm not mad at you for picking up a Switch 2. Enjoy it. Have fun. But I'm be deep in my Switch 2 hate bag. Oh my god, bro. My fucking hiccups is crazy. I'm just letting y'all know the game plan ahead of time. Starting on the very launch day of the Switch 2. All right, tomorrow starts the fucking Switch 2 hate bag on the heavy. On the fucking heavy. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't be coming here acting like I didn't warn you guys, right? Don't be coming here acting like I didn't warn you guys. I'm warning you guys. I'm not hating on you for getting the Switch 2. Enjoy it. But I'm be hating heavy on the Switch 2, bro. I'm be hating heavy. Cruising for a troll bag, absolutely. Harmon gonna go nuts, bro. I am here for it. I am fucking here for it. I'll probably get Pokemon ZA on Switch 1. It looked dope. It don't look bad. Pokemon ZA don't look bad, but I will say that Digimon game looked better. I will say that Digimon game definitely looked better. Bro, I gotta go. I fucking got the hiccups, and I can tell this shit isn't gonna go away. Oh my god. My hiccups is crazy. But guys, if you haven't, do hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. We will be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. EST for the Twilight Zone of gaming. Let me see. Is there anything going on Summer Game Fest? It's crazy because everything seemed to be scheduled just around the Twilight Zone of gaming. Let me see what we got scheduled for tomorrow with the Summer Goons Fest. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do that after the stream, Darth Gooner. Because I already drank all my soda. Fuck. Alright, so yeah, there's nothing. It's bro, it's almost like I always be joking about how like events always happen on Cage Day. But literally it was like the parting of the Red Sea. Fucking State of Play today. Summer Game Fest the 6th. Fucking dude, Twilight Zone of Gaming is open for business. Nothing to intrude. Holy shit. So I will be streaming tomorrow for Twilight Zone of Gaming. We gonna get into the salt, baby. Join the Discord, be a part of the Discord. If you're a channel member, gets you instant access to the Discord, excuse me. June 6th will be the Summer Game Fest itself. I will be streaming it. I'll be going live likely an hour beforehand. So we're gonna see what's up with that. And then I'm just letting you guys know I'm skipping all the virtue signal bullshit. So like women-led games, I ain't streaming that fucking dog shit. Latin American games, I don't give a fuck. All right, shout out to my fellow Spics. I don't care about that kind of shit. I don't care about your virtue signals. Southeast Asian Game Showcase, I don't care. Fuck your virtue signals, all of them. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. So Friday. What's Saturday? Oh yeah. So So we're streaming the Future Games Showcase on Saturday. I'm gonna be co-streaming that with Scooby Pup, so that's gonna be fun. So that's the deal for Saturday. And then Sunday is obviously the Xbox Showcase, and we'll be watching the PC Game Showcase afterwards. So that's gonna be fun. I can't find your Goons fans link. Yeah, Summer Goon Fest. Dude, Summer Goon Fest, let's go. But that's the game plan. I did post the game plan in the server and the announcements, so if you need to refer to that for times, you're more than welcome to. I also did post it in the I also did post it on the announcements, or like what do they call that shit on the channel? I forget what the fuck they call it. I did post it on the channel, in the community channel shit. So there's that too, if you need a reference to what we got going on. But I thank you so much, Philip, for modding. I appreciate you, dog, for promoting all the links and stuff. It means a lot to me. But I'll definitely check out more of the Digimon shit, because those Digimon games actually look kind of fire. But thank you guys. I appreciate everyone. Lindo, thank you so much for being here and modding as well. Thank you so much for the big fucking hundo. The fucking red boy from GDR. He totally didn't have to. That was pretty crazy. And the gifted memberships. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats. You guys totally didn't have to. And I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are fucking insane. Thank you. It was a great stream. We had a lot of fun. And we'll be back at it tomorrow night, 8 p.m. EST. Golden Apples, Battle Puppet, Philip, Dayreezy, I-Man, Devastator, Mage Wolf, Darth Gooner, Power Boss. Appreciate you, man. Dragon, Phantom, Omega. Thank you guys so much, man. Drew, Spectre, Patrick, Desire. Appreciate the raid, Desire. Thank you so much, brother. Dragooner Knight. Appreciate you, brother. Dayreezy. Peace out, guys. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate it. Much love. Peace out. Take care, everyone. We're gonna raid lowest, guys. We're gonna raid lowest expectations, y'all.